Hello YouTube, my name is Jack, welcome back to Manual Gaming and another game today between Demons and Tyranids on a Learning with Luke Thursday, except today it's a much bigger table, there's different terrain than you're used to.
Yeah.
And we're going up a few points.
A lot of points.
A lot of points. In fact, double the points than what we normally play. Normally it is a 1,000 point game. This is Luke's first 2,000 point game ever.
I think I've played more, but it's been, I think we've determined like 18, 19 years.
Yeah,
so.
okay. Well,
We'll say it's the first.
At least first game in a decade, in 10th edition, with all the new Tyranids. And yeah, your first combatant is the Nurgle Demons.
Some fat guys.
Yeah, some fat guys. It's a duo of fat guys over there. And we're going to play some real simple games today. This is Luke's first game with the tournament style terrain. I've been enjoying this terrain a lot over the last year. And to be honest, I don't really want to go back to playing on other types of terrain because this just makes it so easy. It's so simple. All the lines are nicely shown out from the get-go. So we shall see what happens today, but strap in, because it's a Learning with Luke Thursday, and we'll see how we go. Ooh, and we're starting with an itchy nose. Oh my gosh, wow. Normally we do a Tranquil Tuesday, a Learning with Luke Thursday, and a Spicy Saturday. If you've never been here before, this is the more learning-orientated kind of game. And yes, although I've played Demons a lot, so we shall see how you go. With that said, go check out all of our sponsors and things. They do some lovely stuff. They're all in the descriptions and stuff down below. While you're there, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and join our Discord. It's the first link in the description, which is entirely free. So you can join us down there, post pictures of your minis, and let us know what you're working on. And if you really enjoy all the content today, then become a member. It's only $4 Australian a month. It really does help us out, and we appreciate it very, very much so. So please do that. And before we get started, we also have to shout out Deploy Mats, who are the lovely people who make this mat. Yeah, it has all of the deployment zones on it in various lines and shapes and stuff, which makes it very clear to deploy. And we don't need to set out any dice lines or make any deployment lines. Everything is already on there. It has the spots to place all of your objective markers as well, which is really handy. It makes the game so much quicker, and it's just really, really nice. So go check out Deploy Mats in the description down below. And while you're there, you can see that at the bottom, we have already surpassed our goal for our month's donations, just in Super Chats alone. So if we can get to 200, and double our goal, then I will change it up to 200 a month, and that would be incredible. So consider doing that today as well while we're playing our games. And let us know that we look nice, because we both have fresh trims.
Oh, such a trim.
Yeah, he's a lot more than mine. Yeah. All right, you want to see some army lists? You want to go first or second?
I want to see yours.
Oh, okay. Well, here it is. All the Nurgle all the time. Lots of tank, very slow moving army, but we're going to meet in the middle and we're going to slap some Tyranids and probably get slapped back a fair bit.
I hope so.
Yeah.
There's some big things on my side too.
Yeah, I can see.
Not quite that big, but still.
They're pretty big.
They're reasonable.
Yeah, you've been painting a lot, getting inspired to play 2,000 points and paint everything up. So
yes. And I've been making some purchases that I probably shouldn't be making. And I've got still a lot to paint.
Yep.
So at least I will have a variety of things to try out.
Absolutely. Here is your list.
Thank you.
Triple Norns. 3 of them. 3 big Norns. Well, I have a funny feeling I know what your game plan will be.
It's kind of obvious.
1 objective, 1 Norn, perhaps?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll see if I can, take at least 1, maybe 2 down. This is kind of like the immovable object meets the immovable object.
Like this.
Yeah. So hopefully this game doesn't go on forever and ever. I'm certain that we'll be very used to our profiles by the end of it because we'll be rolling a lot of dice and probably not doing a whole lot of anything. We shall see. In terms of the game today and what are we playing, we have the good old Take and Hold. It's very simple today. There's also Chilling Reign, so no additional mission rules. So it's just hold 1, hold 2, and hold 3, and that is it. And in terms of our deployment zones, we are playing, of course, Dawn of War. This is literally just deploy on the long side, run into the middle, and sit on objectives, and we shall see who survives longer. Is it Tyranids, or is it Nurgle Daemons? Who is the greater resilient? The resilience? Who has greater resilience? Yeah, that. You ready to roll some dice?
Yeah, let's give it a crack.
Okay. I am red. You are blue. Okay, it looks like I'll be going first. Oh, actually, you know what we should have done before that? Do you want to redeploy something? Because we shouldn't have known who's going first, but that's okay. That's my bad for forgetting.
Yeah, so my
You do
Neuro
have...
Tyrant has an enhancement which gives me shenanigans of, what did we say? It was 3 units.
3 units you may redeploy anywhere. And there was an FAQ change as well. You never used to be able to redeploy units in No Man's Land. Like with Infiltrate. And then redeploy them back into Infiltrate. They had to come back.
Yeah.
But now you can.
Oh,
so if you want to move things around, you absolutely can.
Yeah, if I want to do the list out the front and shuffle.
You can, yeah, you can. And also, I've realized as well, we do a very speedy deployment, but these guys are a bit too far up. Because the line.
Oh, right, yeah, of course.
Yeah,
That's
my bad as well. But while we do that, hello to chat. Yo, Demons back on the table. Yes, I have first game today with my Demons. Good luck to you, laser guns. Very good luck. I believe I saw you on Instagram, so I know who you are, laser guns. Pretty sure. Good luck to you and hope that the game goes really well. Nids versus Demons, in my opinion, a fair matchup. Yeah, well, we shall see. This is, I'd say a fair matchup. Both armies kind of, at the moment, I guess, lack damage. At least my Nurgle Demons do because they are Nurgle Demons and I don't have anything hard-hitting like Khorne today, so we'll see how we go. Bad matchup for Nids, in my opinion. Forcing battle shocks on units that want to take battle shocks is not great. You would think so, yes. However, if you force battle shocks on me when I'm not in shadow, then I'm at -1 and I don't heal. So holding the midboard with, for example, triple Norns that are OC 15 makes it really hard for me to both be in shadow, hold objectives and heal at the same time. And then when I'm battle shocked, I can't do things like reroll saves of 1, heroic interventions, or interrupt fight. So it's actually quite good. I lost to 3 big Norns in a tourney before. Well, let's see if I can replicate it today.
I also, I can't remember if I've been playing this right, but if my Neuro Tyrant's on the board too, we're negative.
-1
Yes.
to all my shocks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have we been doing that?
Yep.
Okay, good.
I think so.
It's just gone.
There's a lot of rules to remember.
Yeah.
Speaking of which as well, would you like to play tactical or fixed today?
I would like to play tactical.
Yeah. Okay, well, that nearly got me for a second. Yeah, I'll also play tactically. This army is set up kind of in a way to play fixed, but I think tactically is probably easier today. We'll just draw some cards and see what happens. So you have now deployed. You've redeployed. You've done all the things.
Yep.
All right.
Just a minor adjustment, really.
And the only thing in Deep Strike for you is 2 individual little Ripper bases.
Correct.
For me, I have a unit of Nurglings, I have a unit of Plague Bearers of the Bile Piper, and I have a single Poxbringer on his own. So let's do some cards and see what happens. I get Capture Enemy Outpost on turn 1. I won't be doing that. That is hold your objective.
Good luck.
Ouch. And a tempting target. Okay, so this is basically you pick one for me to hold and in No Man's Land, and if I hold it, then I'll get 5 points.
Right.
Yeah, so the hardest one for me to reach. I do kind of have units all over the place that can hold things, like Plague Bearers in this corner, and in the other corner I do have my beasts with my snail. But, I don't know, you may choose. I think the Plague Bearers are probably the slowest unit, so they are probably the slowest to reach this one.
Let's go with that.
It's probably the best thing, yeah. All right, so I have to then hold objective 2 and capture yours, which I won't be doing, but let's see how we go. So let's do a bunch of advances. That unit over there, the Scrivener unit, is going to try and advance up onto that objective. Now, maths says that I am 12 inches back from the objective. It's 3.5 inches wide. So for essentially, how far do I have to move to make it? 3.5, 12 minus 3.5 would be 8.5, and I move 5, so I need a 4-inch advance. But I'm pretty sure that my Scrivener actually increases my movement. No, add 1 to my, that's the Bile Piper. So I need a 4-inch advance to get me 5 points.
Good luck.
That'll do it. Okay, 5 points is mine, secured, and I will be moving them up, and then the rest I'm just going to move and see what happens. While we're here, I'm going to advance my Great and Clean one. He moves an extra 6.
Jeez.
And Rodigus, he'll move an extra 6 as well. Oh, it's a strong start. All right, let's do it. Okay, good.
Really slow.
Yeah, really
Famous
slow.
last words.
Yeah, famously slow, I would say. So moving 10 with these guys. All right, that will move them all the way up to right about here. And I'm just going to probably hold this point for a single turn and then die to a bunch of Norns and Von Ryans and all kinds of bits and bobs. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. Yeah. I think that we can probably advance up some flies and things as well into No Man's Land. This guy can move 12, so we'll get him going. Yeah. I think he's going to just chill all the way up over here. We'll make you come to me with the Norns, probably.
I don't really have a choice considering their singular purpose of objective control.
Yeah, I think in fact we'll
That's
move him
what they
over
do.
here, like this. Yeah, if the Norn moves onto this, I just lose the objective, which is horrible. So I don't really like that at all. Yeah, you know what? We'll go here, and we'll move Rodigus over to this way, and we'll move. Yeah, we'll chuck a advance for this beast unit, and also my my Dim Prince. Now, as well, the one thing that we're forgetting is: would you like to do sustained or lethals or precision with your invasion fleet? Yeah. So basically,
Lethals was against
It's
monsters and tanks or something?
yeah, so just the 2 ground and clean ones and
Yep.
the soul grinder, and that's it. And then I think is the sustained only against infantry or is it against
Infantry.
everything else?
I'm pretty sure it's just infantry.
Okay, that'd just be my plague bearers. Yeah, the drones and the snail unit unfortunately are not really anything. So
Yeah, and precision's characters obviously too.
yeah,
So
I do have a fair few of those too, but they're quite tanky as well. So
You know what? I'm gonna do the lethals.
okay,
against the big guys.
I think that's very fair.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see how we go. I'm going to advance that unit of drones. They get
Come on.
another 6. We'll advance the other unit of drones. They get, okay, that's a normal roll. 6, 1, the snail unit moves 4, and the demon prince moves 2. Okay, good. I can remember all those. We'll see how we go. So this unit's moving 6, so 16. They'll get right up over here. I'm going to put them right next to my great and clean one because within 6 of him I get a feel no pain.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely. Feel no pain for days. We'll move the soul grinder. He's going to move over this way. I don't think I can really see anything. But I'm not too afraid of being shot. And I need him up here for some counter charge later on. Yeah. We'll move this demon prince. He moved an extra 2, so he can move 12. He'll move up to here, so I can get stealth on all my things. This drone unit is only going to move 11, so they can move up to here. And we'll get them hidden away. And then the snail unit, I rolled a 4 for them, and they move 6, so 10. So we'll get them up to here. And yeah, do I really want to put them on this objective? YOLO! Yeah.
Going for it.
Yeah. YOLO. Something like that. Yeah. I think that's fine. And it puts me in shadow, at least for maybe shooting or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah. That's pretty much all I can do. We'll advance this unit of single plague bearer unit down here. They're going to move 5. Wow, everything's really fast today. So 10. And they're going to get right up here in the middle. Yeah, like this.
Can you just jolt my memory about what the shadow
Yes.
is? That's around objectives, isn't it?
Do you want your shadow or my shadow?
Your shadow. Not my shadow.
Okay,
I remember that one.
For me, it is if I'm holding half of the objectives
Yep.
in a specific area or more, at the end of the phase in which I hold them, it will become shadow. Anything in shadow, for me is +1 leadership, like battle shock.
Yep.
And for you, it's -1.
Okay.
If I pass a battle shock, I heal, and if you fail a battle shock, you take D3 mortals. And things within shadow can deep strike 6 inches away.
Right.
Yeah, and still charge.
Right.
Yeah. So for this army, it's not really that important because I only have a couple things in deep strike. But you never know. All right. So I think I have 1 gun to fire. That's all my movement. The 1 gun will be I might actually just move this drone unit ever so slightly over so they can't get seen. And then the 1 gun is going to be my flim bombardment from the soul grinder. And I think it's going to shoot the barb gaunts because it's the perfect profile. It's only strength 7, so it'll be 3s to wound, but it's lethal hits. It's only AP 1, so you get 4 up saves, but it's 2 damage, and it's blast, so I get +1 shot. So D6 shots, 4. It's D6 +1 naturally, so 5, and then blast, so 6. Hitting on 4s because I'm shooting out of line of sight. 6s are lethals. Okay, so 1 lethal, and then 1 automatic, 1 hit, and then 3s to wound, 2 AP -1, but you do get cover, so 4 ups.
Equals out.
I've killed a single barb gaunt.
Sorry, friend.
That is my turn. I do get attempting target for 5 points, and I will discard capture enemy outpost, putting me up to 3 command points. And I score 5 points, and it's your turn. You gain
Sweet.
a CP, and that's it. And it is worth noting as well that my home objective is now stickied because of those plague bearers, so I will hold it indefinitely.
Right.
Unless you take it from me.
Okay.
Yep. So, You can do all the things, but I do suggest drawing cards before you do anything.
Yeah, of course. Otherwise, I'm just willy-nillying it.
Yeah.
Neil did that the other day.
He did for a whole turn.
Yep.
Neither of us noticed.
I've got overwhelming force.
Oh, great turn to draw it as well. So that's kill units on objectives. That's pretty much everything.
Cool.
Yep.
Engage on all fronts.
Oh, that's hard. That's going to be get more than 3 inches away from the center lines in every corner. So have units in that corner, this corner, this corner. Yeah.
3 inches away from the center line.
From the center lines, so like these.
Ah.
So wholly more than 3 inches away. So this unit, for example, would have to be all the way over there. They would have to be all the way over there.
Yeah.
It's possible by moving and then charging into my deployment zone kind of thing.
Yep.
You can definitely do it. 100% you can do it. But it might be charging things you don't want to charge potentially.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Line up for a bit of failure down the
Or
line.
just advancing units into spaces that you don't want to advance.
Yeah.
Nice. Perfect timing this. I'm just about to sit down and paint my Hierophant. Whew.
Oh,
Okay,
now
for
there's
what,
a
the next
dream.
month?
I want one of those.
Yeah, yeah. Very cool. Very, very nice. Peter, you should absolutely share pictures of that on the Discord. Carnex, doesn't one of these squad upgrade add one to your charge and advance rolls? Yeah, it's the Bile Piper. I put him in Deep Strike, so he's not on the table just yet. Typical Nurgle Demon first turn, absolutely. Yep. And the Pale Orc. I don't know if we've seen you before. Good to see you here in the chat. Played against an all Nurgle Demon army at Arc 40k. It was a stupid fun game. Love seeing your demons on the table. So good. Thank you very much. That's really kind. Thank you. That's a lovely comment. It's always good fun to get demons out on the table. I feel like they're a very fun-loving army. There's not a lot of tricks. There's not a lot of gotchas. It's just like run forward, roll a bunch of 4-ups, win the game. That's it. It's like playing Age of Sigmar. I wonder how many people I just triggered with that. Yeah, it's very Age of Sigmar. Age of Sigmar doesn't have a whole lot of special rules and things going on. You kind of rely a lot on your base stats, just like Daemons. So it's good. All right, let's see. Where are you going to move to, sir? You got lots of choices. How do you feel so far about playing 2,000 points?
I feel like I've got a lot to do.
Daunting?
Yeah, well, yes, but also there's like a bit more going on.
Yeah. It's nice that you can have like little fights all over the table instead of being like, this is the one fight in the middle and if I lose it, I die.
Yeah.
It's good. You can win over there, lose over here, and still win the game on points. Yeah. Do you usually play your Soul Grinder without a base? Yes. And that is because I just haven't worked on him a lot. I actually wanted to get 2 more Soul Grinders so that we can have 3 in the studio because this is the only one that we have. But I'll probably eventually put him on a base soon. At the moment I'm working a lot on a lovely Eldar Wind Rider host with 58 jet bikes. And I'm building all of their bases from scratch. Like custom bases, the whole shebang, all on brass rods. It's going to be very, very clean and I'm very excited for it. So naturally, not a lot of progress on the Daemons at the moment. Adela has had some time away, so she hasn't been painting anything as of late. But there are pink horrors to be done and loads of other things on the way for the Daemons. Slanesh, hopefully on the horizon soon as well, because most of the Zen stuff is actually now done. She did a lot of work and painted the Lord of Change and Kairos, so it's great. Yeah, and I assume, by the way, that all of your Norns are picking their various objectives.
Yeah,
Makes it
kind
nice
of lined
and
up like
easy.
that.
Absolutely. Yeah. There was one thing I was going to ask as well. Oh yes, chat, you will confirm this for me. I'm certain of it. But I'm pretty sure the Norns, when they hold their objective, they get OC 15. But Rodriguez's ability says that they have OC characteristics of everyone within range. Ooh. Now, normally it is basically multiply, then divide, then add, then subtract in terms of the order of operations of things. So because mine is divide by 2, I think that the add of 15 comes after that, meaning that even if you're battle shocked and even if you're within range of Rodigus, your Norns are still going to be OC 15.
Oh.
Yeah. So my rule just doesn't apply. Yeah, thanks GW. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the way it works. Which means that you'll probably be holding all of these objectives in the next turn.
I like that.
I
like that a lot.
I don't. Yeah.
3 Norns for the win.
Very good.
Hopefully.
Yep. And the other thing I will check as well is that Slimix has a rule. Yeah, no, he was not fast enough. The Snail has a rule where if I end his movement touching a terrain feature, then for every turn after that, that terrain feature is within shadow. Sadly, the Snail was too slow to be able to make it to this building right here. Otherwise, I would have shadowed this and then sat my Great Unclean One on it to give him Feel No Pain for the rest of the game. But no, not yet. Not until the next turn. The huge base on a Soul Grinder with his 8-inch move makes him so difficult to use. I agree. Yeah. Honestly, maybe just change this rule from moving over things that are 4 inches tall, just move over everything. I think that, I mean, it would make him a whole lot better, but so be it. It makes it so hard to play. If you're running all the Nurgle Aura buffs and debuffs, it can get quite sneaky. It can. Yeah, but I mean, every army has their tricks. I just feel like Demons don't have too many gotchas. The best gotcha that they have is a 6-inch deep strike. And if you know that their base rule is 6-inch deep strike, it's not that hard to play around. And I can put stuff up in the air and then bring it down again, but that's about it. All right.
All right.
What do you got for me?
Lots of shooting, I think.
Okay. I'm not excited for it, but I'm here for it.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's do it. Okay. So I'm going to start with my Norn over here.
Yes.
Into
the Great Unclean One. You absolutely can see that Great Unclean One because part of his base is on this terrain feature, so you can see over it.
Yep.
Nice. I will say though that anything within 6 inches of this Demon Prince is stealth. So -1 to hit. Yeah.
-2 including the terrain?
No. Terrain is not any modifiers to hit or anything. Right. Terrain normally gives cover if I was obscured by it, but because I'm Demons, I don't have an armor save.
Yeah.
So okay, I don't really get cover. But I will be -1 to hit from stealth.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right, well, let's do a... Oh, which one? The Neuro Lance.
Okay.
The Melter.
Yep.
Melter 2. So
Melter 2.
Hits on 2. Ooh, yep, 2s. Oh, only got 1.
Okay, yep.
All right. Toughness, I'm assuming, is like a bajillion.
12.
Ah, so 4+.
Yep.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Very tough.
Very unfortunate.
Yes, normally he has a 4-up invulnerable, 20 wounds, and a 4+ Feel No Pain only in shadow, otherwise it's a 5+ Feel No Pain. At the moment I'm not within shadow because you've got a Norn. Oh, actually, I hold that objective, but you hold the middle objective because you're OC 15, and you hold that one. So the mid-board is not shadowed at the moment, so I don't get my 4+ Feel No Pain.
Which is good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yep.
All right, well, let's try that again. Same scenario,
Norn.
but we'll go with a different Norn.
Yep.
Ugh.
Both miss.
That sucks.
I am tanky. Very tanky boy.
Have you done something to these dice?
No, I don't think so.
Neil's luck the other night.
As well, for the first Norn, you rolled a 1 to hit, and what was the other one, a 5?
Yeah, so I hit with 1.
Okay, cool. Just remember that we have lethals.
Yeah, for the 6s.
Absolutely. Yep.
Good stuff.
Anything else?
Well, I'm going to fire the other Norn.
Yep.
Ooh, here's a question.
Yes.
No, I think I'll be able to get him. 18 inches into the Soul Grinder.
Absolutely, you can. He is not stealth.
Yep.
So fire away.
I want him dead after the last time.
Absolutely, he's pretty brutal. Yeah.
I've got a
vendetta. Yeah.
Yep. And
a lethal as well, and a hit. Yeah.
Yep.
Only like T10 or 11.
Don't wound.
Does not wound.
Okay.
4+ invulnerable save though. No, fails. This is D6 plus 2 damage.
Yeah, D6.
Oh, it's just D6?
Just D6.
I think I'll just let that one go through and we'll see how we go.
All right.
So roll away 3. Okay. Would you like to re-roll or keep it? It's probably not worth...
No, I don't think it's worth the point.
Yeah, I'll just take the 3 damage. That means I'm down to 11 left. Right.
Tidy little 11 there. Okay, where else am I going to go?
Easy.
We have a screamer killer that likes screaming at people.
Yep.
And he can fire over these guys too because he's a monster,
Absolutely,
right?
yeah. You can fire over everything as long as you have any form of line of sight at all.
All right.
So in terms of models.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay, so D6 plus 3.
Is this into the snail unit?
Snail unit.
Okay, so they're -1 because the snail was within range of the Demon Prince.
Correct, yep. -1 to hit.
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit, okay.
So number of shots. And then
so yeah, so number of shots, we've got 7 going.
They are not monsters or vehicles, so no lethals.
Not great. Well, I've got 3.
Okay.
I've got 3.
I guess the toughness of a snail.
I'm assuming 12.
I mean, that's the grand and clean one.
Well, yeah, no, but like, no.
They are T9.
Okay, so 5 up.
Pretty tough. Wow, all right.
All right, coming back. A little.
5s. So 2 go through.
Okay,
1 damage each, I assume?
Yes.
Okay, 6 that feel no pain because they're within range of the great and clean one. Okay, 1 damage. And do you have any other shooting that can go over there?
Barb Gaunts can't see them technically because of that base plate, right? So
Yep.
That's that.
All right, then at the end of the shooting phase, which is not yet, but at the end, they're going to heal to full health.
No, good.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
Heal to the full health at the end of every
very happy for you.
phase. Yeah, they're very hard to kill.
Okay.
Absolutely, nice. I stumbled onto this channel through your Canada channel appearances. I would kill to do the same trip myself and get to show off all my pale orcs. Ah, okay, well, I'll have to check you out, Mr. De Pale Orc. Interesting, very good. Are you in our Discord? You should share some pictures, I want to see. But yeah, no, truly, it was the most expensive trip I've ever done in my life by an absolute landslide. So if you're willing to pay literally an organ, probably multiple organs, then yeah, you can do that trip as well. But it was incredible, yeah. Loads of good fun. The mini wargaming bunker was probably my highlight. Scary, easily the nicest person that I met. Dave, probably second nicest, but you know, not by much. Those two are incredible. And this, yeah, the game on Play On was great fun. So absolutely, very good times. You should definitely travel around. But it depends on where you're based. For me, it was ludicrously expensive because flying from Sydney to Canada is crazy. Very expensive. Yeah. MH, 2 of my favorite armies. Let's go. Hell yeah, let's do it. All right. What are we doing now?
Just for giggles, I'm putting the Psychophage into the Great Unclean one.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
I like literal giggles.
Oh, this guy? Yeah, nice. Go for it. Absolutely. Any damage is good damage.
Well, that's what I figure. If I can get 1 across the line, it's better than nothing. So with toughness 12, strength 6, that's 6s. Yep, cool. Hey, you got 1.
Excellent.
Potentially.
4 after multiple save. Yes, you do. Damage 1.
1.
5 up, feel no pain. I do take a damage.
There you go.
I've taken 1. The chipping begins.
Yeah.
All right, nice.
I think
That's
that is it for shooting.
All right, you may charge away. Where would you like to go first?
I would first like to go from my Norn over there.
Yeah.
Straight into your, is it Plague Bearers?
Plague Bearers, absolutely.
Yep. So
you
I'm
are
gonna guess
within.
a 5?
I would say a 6. Yes, I need a 5.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. So 2 dice.
There we go.
In.
Oh, definitely
Just.
in.
Cool.
All right, in he goes. Where in particular would you like him? More towards this end or that end?
More towards that end.
This end here?
A little bit further away from your fly.
All the scary things, yeah.
Yep.
Would you like to charge anything over here?
Yes.
Okay.
So I've got what, Neurolictor there?
He's within 5, so needs a 4.
Or fails.
Ooh.
I would like to re-roll that.
Okay, he is, I think, within the zone anyway. Oh, he's actually not. For engage? Not quite. Okay, you may re-roll for a CP if you wish, yeah, for sure.
And now I'm in. So
Okay.
7?
7. Excellent. Well, I'd say probably move over here so you can get engage.
Sounds good.
And then you can make some space for your Von Ryans.
That sounds great.
Now they've used your re-roll, you can just roll these. They are within 6 and need a 5.
Oh, No, fail.
Fail. Oh my gosh.
That's
okay.
gut-wrenching.
That's pretty brutal.
Yep, that's what it is.
All right. The Norn in the middle.
Yep.
He is going to need, he's pretty close, but to make it to the Plague Bearers, you need a 4. To make it to this guy, you would need, I'm going to say, probably a 5. Within 6 for sure. A 5 there, a 4 here. And then these guys obviously automatically can just make it in over this side, and that Norn to make it, if you move out of the way, the Norn to make it to these guys, he's within 7, so needs a 6 over this side.
Okay, cool.
But you have to move all the other ones out the way first.
Yeah, so well, we'll still have to roll for that.
Oh yes, of course.
Wrap them around there, hopefully. Okay, well let's do the Von Ryans first.
Okay.
I'm just going to see how far they can get and
Around
the snails.
Yep. Snails. Okay, 6.
6,
That's not bad.
Reasonable.
Get them in. Yep.
Okay, we'll do the Neurolictor, then followed by the Lictor.
Absolutely.
Neuro
7.
7.
And normal Lictor 7.
7.
Right.
Yeah, pretty consistent.
Everything's 7 over there. I would say go move them
numbers?
first. Yeah. That's my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
Okay.
I'd say probably move them first so you can then
Actually measure it out.
see how far the Norn is going to go. Yes. Now, there were some questions. Someone said, did I have any trouble with customs for my models? Okay, look, when I went to Melbourne once, which is south of Sydney, I took one of those old Warhammer cases, you know, like the black brick, and taking that through an airport, I got some looks and it was horrible going through customs. Both ways, they kind of stopped me and they were like, whoa, what's in there? And I was like, do I really have to show you? And they were like, yes. And I opened it and then they saw it was Warhammer and they laughed at me. But it was okay. Opening and closing things is, you know, kind of annoying. But when I went to Canada, I took a very small suitcase, and by small I mean the absolute maximum dimensions possible to go in overhead. I wrapped every single thing I could in bubble wrap and put all of my smaller miniatures into foam, and then I put all of that as tightly as I could into the suitcase so that if it rolled or if it moved, then it would still be protected on all sides. And it was a pain in the ass to have while I was over there because I'd have to unwrap every single miniature for every plane ride, or if I wanted them safely stored, every time I have to play a game, I'd have to open them all. I didn't have any trays or anything or figure cases to move them around. And I took like 4 or 5 flights, so it was like a lot of wrapping and unwrapping. Sucked. But for really long travel, I'd say that's the way to go. All right, I see that Norn has moved very nicely in over there. Snails, yeah.
Put me in a good spot.
Yep.
I am kind of considering absolutely bombing this unit and putting the Screamer Killer in on an 8-inch charge too.
Okay, go for it. He's in.
Oh.
He's very much in.
Skin of his claws.
Can my snail unit survive a Screamer Killer, a Norn, and a Lictor, a Neurolictor, and 3 Von Ryans?
I'm going to scratch you to death.
I'd say, if I'm being honest, I reckon that my beasts are probably dead, but my snail's probably going to live.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Snail's pretty hard to get through. He's T10, 10 wounds, 4 up in Von.
I have put a lot of units there
There's
in
a
the
lot.
hopes of getting through them.
Yep, that brick over there is the same price as my Grand and Clean one, and it is a grand total of 24 wounds.
Oof.
So it's resilient.
It's a lot of scratching.
It's a lot of scratching that you'll need to do.
Okay.
Yep.
I think
Alright.
I have one more charge.
Okay, yeah,
which is
the big boy in
this
the middle.
Norn,
Yep.
and I'm going to do it into your Plague Bearers.
Not the Grand and Clean one.
Well,
I don't think that you'll kill the Grand and Clean one, so it might actually
I
be
don't think I'm
wise.
going to kill them, but like if
Yeah.
I could like potentially take out some of your Plague Bearers
Yep,
and just get those attacks off the board.
yep, that's true. Fair. Okay, this is all a learning experience as we go, so we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to give away too many hints. This is the first game at 2000. It's the first game playing on this terrain. Yeah, if asked questions, I will answer. But, you know, I don't want to give away all the game plans, so we'll see.
It's all learning.
All right, he's definitely in. Absolutely. He can go in for sure.
just to confirm, this is a hero that's leading those.
That is Epidemius leading those plague bearers.
Right.
Yes.
Very good.
Yep.
Hello.
Very good.
All right, I think that's enough charging.
Nice. That is a lot of charge.
It is a lot of charge.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to start with the snails.
Okay, start with the snails. I cannot do anything over there. No defensive strats whatsoever in the fight phase.
No shenanigans.
So, yeah. And I cannot... I didn't really want to heroically intervene anywhere. I could interrupt, but I don't really think it's worth it. Because I'm only fighting Norns. I might be able to interrupt into the Neurolictor with all of my Plague Bearers over there and maybe try and bring it down, but I don't think so. And the other thing I need to do is, in the fight phase, Rodigus will pick a unit within 18 that he can see, and all my Noggle units will get +1 damage against that unit.
Okay.
So from here, I'm thinking the only thing that will probably be touching me after all of this is the Von Ryans, but I'm 3 damage anyway. So I'm going to pick the Lictor. We'll see if the Lictor piles into me, and if not, I'll just maybe attack Von Ryans.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Well, here comes 18 attacks from said Von Ryans.
Okay. Slap away. So
Okay.
no lethals here,
We're on 3 ups.
but I'm not -1 to hit in melee because stealth is gone. Yeah, it's only shooting for stealth. Nice. But I am toughness 9.
Yay.
So 5s. Yep.
Ooh,
That'd be 2.
that's... Yep.
Yep. 5 up in Vons. I pass 1. 1 damage. 6 up, feel no pain. Okay, I've taken a damage.
That's great.
1 so far. One of my beasts is down to 6 wounds left.
This is going to be a long haul.
Yeah, very good. I like that. Nice. Yep.
All right. Neurolictor.
Neurolictor.
Licting.
He's licting. Very good.
Good.
Yeah.
What did you say your toughness was?
9.
9. Yep. Same scenario then.
2.
2.
5 up in vulnerable saves. I pass neither. These
Good.
are 2 damage each, aren't they?
No. No. No, they're not.
Oh, is this the Neurolictor?
This is the Neurolictor.
Ah, right. So 6 up, feel no pain. Okay, I take both of those. I've taken 3 wounds total.
Okay.
Yep.
And now we're doing the Lictor, who is 2 damage.
Okay.
So 6, 2 ups. Oh, come on.
Yep. 5s. That'd be none.
That would be none. Happy days.
All right.
Right, we're going to follow that up with a Screamer Killer,
Okay.
who will do 10 attacks.
Yep.
3, 5,
Nice.
3 ups.
Ooh, okay. Yep. Strength on him though.
10.
Oh, okay. So 3s to wound here. That'll be painful. So 555 up. I'm looking for. Okay, I do pass 1.
Yep.
I've taken 3 so far. So these are 3 damage each.
3 damage.
Okay, so there's 4 wounds left on one guy, which means I can roll all 6 feel no pains at the same time, because you can't possibly kill the first guy to get to the second one. So 6 up, feel no pains. Okay, so he's very much dead. Interestingly, the beasts do explode on a 6.
Oh, good.
No.
Good.
But yeah, 1 is slain, and then you have the Norn, right?
I do have the Norn.
The little Norn to fight me. Yeah, now I will take this guy in the middle out. Well, this is going to be such a brutal thing to remove, but it will mean that the Norn actually can pile into the next guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do what you need to do.
Yep, so this
There's a
guy's
lot of-
out.
lot of little claws.
Yep, this guy can shuffle slightly and he can go in. He's rubbing the building, but he's in. All right, and my beast is dead.
Happy days.
Okay.
Okay, so let's start with my big claws,
Yep.
then followed by my little ones.
Yep.
Let's write them in dice. Cool. 2 up.
Okay. Yep. And then
Strength 9.
4s.
Ooh,
1.
That's not as nice.
And I pass it.
Ooh, here we go. Okay.
Oh, this beast is ain't. He's not gonna die.
Little claws. Oh no, 2 actually makes it.
Yeah, nice. Strength. Tino.
7. So
5's to
5
wound.
up.
Nice. 2.
2.
5 up in vulnerables. Nope. Damage 2 each.
2 each on this one.
6s. No, but I'm down to 3 wounds. But there's nothing else to attack me over there, right?
There is Nothing more to attack you there.
He will fully heal. So you've killed a beast.
One beast is better than none. It's a lot of work to get one beast. A lot.
How do you feel about that?
Not entirely happy.
Yeah. Fair enough. All right. Well, that's good.
It's early days.
It is early days. Early days. Yep.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do Center Norn.
Center Norn. Okay. Into these plague bearers.
Yep.
All right. Slapping away.
Big claws.
Big claws. Nice.
Okay, that's good.
Not a monster or a vehicle.
Toughness?
5.
Okay, cool. So 4 up still. Sorry, 3 up.
3's to wound. Yeah.
Yeah.
So because he's strength 9, right?
Strength 9 on the big claws.
Okay, so 3's to wound, so 2 of them.
Yep.
Epidemius gives this unit a 4+ invulnerable save, so 4s. I pass 1.
Yep.
3 damage.
3 damage.
6 that feel no pain. See if I can keep one guy alive. No, one has been killed. Yep.
Good. That's a lot of work to kill these things.
Yep.
Okay, little claws.
No good ones. Okay. And T5. 2 wounds, I assume.
Yep.
4 vulnerables. Okay, you've killed 1, but 2 damage.
2.
6s. Yep. You put a wound on a guy, and that's it. You killed 1.5.
Yay.
All right. Yep. Nice. So that's 1.5. You just wait for my slap back, though. It's going to be glorious.
Yeah.
You'll see.
I'm not.
You'll see how much damage I can do.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it. And then over here.
Just eviscerate.
Yep.
Tyranids off the board.
Yep.
Okay. Same deal.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Yep.
Hang on.
His Norns are not rolling
I'm missing
particularly
the
well.
dice.
6 attacks.
6 attacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll on. Nice. Very good. These plague bearers still T5, but only 5 up in vulnerables. Okay.
Yeah.
Only 5 ups, and okay, and no feel no pain. So 1 is killed.
Good stuff. Little claws.
Little claws. I actually take from my other side.
Got them.
Wow.
I actually got all of them.
Okay. Strength 6, I assume.
7.
Oh wow. Okay, so 5 ups. All right, you've killed 3 more. That is 4 kills from this unit.
Sweet.
1, 2,
That feels a little bit more successful.
3, 4 total.
Marginally though, considering it's a Norn walking into
Yeah, and then the Neurolictor.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's right, I forgot about them.
Yep.
Can't even see them. One more. Just get that little thing out.
Mm-hmm.
We are going 2 ups.
All right. And winning on strength 6, so 3's to wound.
5, 3 wound.
Oh, 5 up. I dropped a dice, but I do take a damage, so 1 is down to a single wound. All right. Is that all your attacks?
I think that is. The Von Ryans, yeah, they failed on that side.
They did.
Yeah, so they're just chilling behind a crate.
All right. Well, I shall slap you back. We're going to move all these guys in. So he's going to go here. He can go here. He can go here. And this guy can go here. So everyone is now on this objective, and I can get all but 1 to attack the Neurolictor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 guys, the leader, and then 1 guy will have to go into the Norn. So watch the speed roll. 1 guy, 3's to hit, and they get actually sustained because of the Scrivener. So both miss on that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys go into the Neurolictor. 3's to hit. Very good. So these are lethals and sustained as well because of the extra dude. So 2 more dice back in. And then 5's to wound. Okay. That is 6 at -1. So 6 4-ups. Oh gosh.
5 ups, isn't it?
No, you got a 4-up in button.
Oh yeah, of course. Yep. Keep forgetting that.
6 vulnerables. You take 3 damage.
Yep.
And then I have the disgusting sneeze attacks from my Scrivener. We'll see what he can do. I always forget what his attacks are like because he never is in my army or lives long enough. So 6 attacks, 3's to hit with sustain and lethals.
Nice.
So that one is automatic and then 1 goes back in. Strength is 5. Your T...
5.
5, so 4's to wound. That is 1 more, so 2 total at -1. So 2 4-ups. You take another damage. So you've taken 4 total, right?
I did.
Okay. I gotcha.
Oh, you got me.
So he's taken 4 total. That leaves him on 3 left because they have 7 wounds. That is the middle over there done. Now we go to the middle.
Were you attacking the Norn?
I did. I rolled 2 dice and I rolled 2 twos.
Right. Sorry.
So totally missed. But we'll go to the middle and we'll see how much damage that I can do with these Plague Bearers. So they can all pile in 3 inches. So we'll get this guy in 3. Epidemius cannot move. So we'll get this guy in 3. We'll get this guy in 3. We'll get this guy in 3. He can go over to here. And then we'll get the rest just to pile up behind Epidemius. So, you have an OC of 15. I'm hoping to out OC you here. So that I can get some points in the next turn. That'd be really, really tasty. All but 1 are going to attack. And I've lost a guy. So that is going to be 8 Plague Bearers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Plague Bearers on 3s with lethals. That's a good roll.
Very good roll.
And then 6s to wound. So I'm only strength 4. That is 4 total at AP 1. 3s.
Ooh.
1 damage a pop, so 5 up, feel no pain because you're on your objective. Yep. Okay, 2 damage.
That's pretty good.
I'm starting to whittle him down. Epidemius has D6 plus 3 attacks. So 9 attacks. Hitting on 3s with lethals. Okay, that's more like it. 3 hits, 1 lethal. 6s. Okay, 2 total. AP 2 and 2 damage from him.
AP 2 and 2 damage. Sorry,
So
I'm just
4 ups.
How many was that, sorry?
2 of them.
2 of them.
Yeah, 2 4-ups. Okay, so 2 damage total.
Yep.
2 5 up, feel no pains. We managed to take 4 wounds off him just with the Plague Bearers. That was powerful. And then the last combat I think I have is around the other side. Cursed Cowboy, good to see you, and good to see Muzz as well. Is he playing fixed or tactical? It's all tactical today. Nothing but tactical. All right, so we're going to pile in the snail here. I think, yeah. Actually, we'll just pile him into, I think, I'm going to have to fall back no matter what. So we'll pile them into everyone, the Lictor and the Von Ryans. And I don't think I can go anywhere with that beast, which is really annoying. I kind of wanted to punch everything into the Lictor, but I don't think I can. Yeah, so we might just put everything into the Von Ryans, because I know they fight first. Because they're going to be annoying for later on. Very good. Rodigus plus 1 damage on who? It's plus 1 damage on the Lictor at the moment. I could try and kill it with the snail. You know what? Yeah, YOLO. We'll go plus 1 damage with the snail, everything into the Lictor.
Yep.
And the beast will have to attack the Von Ryans. Because I don't think I can hit anything else. Except for the Norn, which I don't really want to yet. So 6 attacks into the Von Ryans. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits. And then winning on strength 6. That is a devastating wound. Ooh. And 1 at -2, I believe. Maybe -1. I think it's -1, so maybe a 5 up.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that'll save. But 2 devastating wounds, so 1's down to 1 wound left. And then we'll go with the snail. Here is my lopping shears. 3s to hit. Okay. And strength 6 into the Lictor. So I assume he's T6 or is he T5? I might actually get a wound on him with the snail. We'll see.
T6.
T6, so no wound there because that's only strength 6. And then we have 2 attacks from the acidic maw. 4s to hit, nothing. So that completely bounced over there. And that is the turn. You do get overwhelming force. No, definitely didn't kill anything. But engage, you have your Lictor over there, your Neurolictor over here, and then units in these corners as well. So you will get 5 points for your secondaries. And then you gain a CP, and you can discard overwhelming if you want to get an extra CP.
I'd say so.
I'd say that's worth. I gain a CP. We're both on 4 now. But now in terms of the primary game, over here I have an OC of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 guys are on that objective. And because there's a Scrivener in that unit, they're OC 3 each. Whoa. So that is an OC of 18, 20 over there because of the Scrivener. So I hold that objective. I hold my home because it was sticky. And in the middle, I have an OC of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And the Great and Clean one is 5, so 15.
Ooh.
So I just do not hold that one, so I'm only going to get 10. For my primary, I have no morale to take because nothing is degraded enough, but I will get my 10 points. I will move the counter to turn 2, and let's draw some cards. So I get Assassination, so that's killed. Is the Neurolictor a character? I don't think he is,
no,
right?
It's not.
So it's Death Leaper here.
Death Leaper is the Neuro Tyrant, and it is a Winged
Prime over there. I don't like my chances on that. And then no prisoners. So literally a turn of just kill everything. Kill as much as I physically can is what's going to happen here. Yeah, and we'll see what happens. I'm probably going to fall back those Plague Bearers towards the middle or something so that I can get my Great and Clean one in there. We'll see what happens. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Do all the moves. Yeah, I think these guys are going to fall back. I don't really want them stuck in combat with a Norn forever. That doesn't sound fun.
Why not?
No, I don't like this one bit. Yeah, we're going to move over this way. And out of curiosity, do you have to be on your objective or holding your objective to get you the Feel No Pain?
Let me triple check that for you.
That could be interesting. Mr. Soul Grinder is going to move up right over here. Hello. Sit on this objective. Yep. And we'll probably just shoot this guy to death. Yeah. And then I think that my snail unit is probably going to fall back. We'll fall back this beast through the wall, because he's a beast, so I can go over this way. And we'll move this guy over here as well. Just an inch away from everyone. This means that this terrain piece is going to become my shadow, so that the Great and Clean one can have his Feel No Pain. And then we'll probably we'll move Rodigus and Flies over this way to deal some damage. The Flies are going to go over here, deal some damage to these guys. Rodigus is going to go this way. We might even move the Flies slightly further back so that they're a bit safer. And I can move my Prince, my Demon Prince, over this way as well. Get him into melee. Get him slapping some dudes. Yeah. And then we'll probably move all of these Plague Bearers over this way and get them off the objective, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I need some space. There's too many things happening at once. I need some space to fit my Great and Clean one. Yeah.
So with the wording, it just says, while this model is within range of that objective marker, it has the Feel No Pain 5+ ability and an objective control characteristic of 15.
All right, well then you will absolutely get it. I actually can't even fit through here, so I'm just going to go here. And we'll see how we go. And then my drones, I think are just going to sit here. There's not too much that they can see and or shoot. I don't really know if I want reroll wounds on this guy. I think I'll probably put on this Norn and see if my Soul Grinder can pick them up, which would be great. And that's that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know if I want to bring in another unit just yet. I could maybe bring in my unit of Plague Bearers, but there's no real good location for them to go. I'd be charging something that like fights first or something like that. And I don't want to waste my Poxbringer just yet. So we're going to hold that until later turns. And we're going to do some shooting. Let's do it. So these Flies here in the middle, these ones right here, they're going to shoot everything into the Norn to try and give me some rerolls. So 3d3 shots. Okay, so that is that plus that, hitting on 4s with lethals. Okay, so 3 hits, 1 on 6s. Nothing, but it does give me rerolls to wound for everything Nurgle for the remainder of the turn. Oh. Shooting and combat. Oh. So the Soul Grinder, and we'll get some rerolls if I can make that charge. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to put Soul Grinder everything into this Neurolictor, who stands in my way. So the Harvester Cannon, 3 shots, 3 hits, wounding on 2s, I assume. T5?
Yep.
So 3 wounds. You need all 4s because these are 3 damage each. He's very much dead.
Cooked.
All right. That is a Neurolictor removed. That's 1 kill for me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Excellent. And then, oh, and by the way, when does the Neurolictor do his battle shocky ability? Is it in my turn or your turn?
Phase. Well, let me just triple check.
Okay, very good. And
in
don't
my
forget
command phase.
Okay, and don't forget about Shadow as well.
I haven't.
Okay, good. As long as we're there. That's his shooting done. We'll go with the Great and Clean one in the middle. Actually, we'll do those drones over there. We'll try and get rid of something over the other side. Those drones, I think, are going to shoot the Von Ryans because they're fight first, which is kind of annoying. So 3d3 shots. Okay, so this and then this. And hitting here on 4s. Von Ryans aren't stealth, are they? Lethal?
Yes, they are.
They are stealth?
Yes.
Okay, so 1 hit, 1 lethal. And then 5s to wound. That is 1 wound at AP nothing. There's a guy on a wound, he's fine. We're then going to shoot the Great and Clean one into them. So D6 plus 3 shots. So 5 shots. Strength 5. So 4s to wound.
Yep.
But rerolling everything now because the drones. So 4s, and then rerolling everything. That'll be 3, 4. At AP 2, ignoring cover. Ooh. So 6s. Okay. 1 damage apiece. So the first guy dies, and the next guy takes 2. So he's down to 1 wound left.
Yep.
And we'll shoot him with Rodigus. So 2d6 into those guys again. That is 6 more. Winning here on 3s with Rodigus. Rerolling everything. Ooh, okay. Rerolling. Okay, that is all of those at AP2, ignoring cover, but 1 damage.
That was 6, yeah?
6 of them. They're dead.
Yep.
Gone.
White.
All right. The last gun I have is we shall do the Demon Prince. He is going to fire into that Neurolictor over there. So 3 shots, hitting on 2s, I think he hits on, but you have stealth, don't you?
Yeah, I believe does. I think all the lictors are pretty...
Yeah, hitting on 2s. So,
yes.
Okay, so 2 hits. Strength 5, so 4s. That is 1 wound, AP 1. And 4 up. Or take 2 damage. He's fine. That is all of my shooting. We're going to do some charges. We'll start first with the Soul Grinder into this Norn. He is in, but on a 2. I barely make it. Yeah, I'm definitely within 3. So I go here. Don't worry, we're saving up all my efforts for this incredible tank shock that I am now going to do. So I'll spend a CP, tank shock. So I roll my strength plus 2 because I'm strength 16. So 18 dice. I know you're going to get 5 at Feel No Pains, but at the same time, it's probably my best bet against the Norn. So 5s for mortal wounds.
Are they... So, sorry, for 5 ups, it's mortal wounds?
Yeah, to a max of 6 for tank shock. So
So against mortal wounds, I have a 4+.
Oh, do you?
Nail pain.
Oh, ouch. Yep, 4 at Feel No Pain.
I only just read that before.
No, that's fine. So that'll be 6. 6 4-ups for you. Yep. See if I can do some wounds. You never know. Okay, so take 2. Not a lot, but it's a start. All right, that's that. The drones are not going to charge. These guys fell back. Those guys fell back. The Great and Clean one's going to go into the middle. He's in. Look at that. And he's going to sit right on this piece of terrain there so I can get my shadow. And then around the other side, we're going to do... The Great and Clean one is just going to go into that Lictor. Rodigus. He's in, but just. And the Demon Prince is going to go into the Lictor and the Neurolictor. Okay, that'll do it. 100% that'll do it. Nice, let's do it. So cool. This guy's going to go into both. And Rodigus is going to go into this guy. And the drones are just going to sit where they are. And we'll sit Rodigus just within 6 inches of my Great and Clean one as well. So I can get some Feel No Pain. That's that. So I know you can interrupt. So I'm not too worried about that side or the middle. So we'll go with the Soul Grinder first into this Norn. Because otherwise you could pay 2 command points, interrupt, potentially kill me or do a lot of damage. So here we go. You've been at the end of this soul grinder once before.
Yes.
We'll see what happens this time.
I don't like it.
The only defensive strat I think you have is 5 at Feel No Pain. Pretty much everything I'm hitting has 5 at Feel No Pain except for over there.
Yeah,
So,
well, over there he's got 5
you've already
at
got
Feel
it.
No Pain anyway,
Yeah.
so there's no point paying.
Yep.
Over there.
Yep. So let's do it. So I have 5 attacks with my Iron Claw, hitting on 3s. Okay, 4 hits. That's a good start. We are now wounding you on 3s, re-rolling everything because of the drones. So that'll be currently only 3. 3 saves. These are D6 plus 2 each. So 4 ups. Okay, so you could burn a CP here to re-roll 1. Potentially.
Yeah, well.
Okay, I think that's probably a wise idea. Yeah. Okay, so he does pass 1. Fail 1, so D6 plus 2. That'll be 5 damage.
Ouch.
So 5 at Feel No Pains.
Yep.
He takes 4 damage, so he's taken 6 total. And then we have 3 more attacks from the Warp Sword, hitting on 3s. Okay, and then winning on 5s, re-rolling because of the drone. 1 at AP2. I think that's a 6, so he's fine.
Okay.
All right, so unsuccessful over there, that's fine. I should have also specified the Great Unclean One has to make a unit -1 toughness. Sure, we'll make it the middle. I don't think I can do anything else. And then Rodigus has to do +1 damage against a specific target. I think... what do I even want to do over there? They're both 7 wounds, are they? The Lictor and the Neurolictor?
I believe they are. Let me just...
Okay, we'll do +1 damage on the Lictor.
Neuro 7. Oh, no, so the Lictor is 6.
Okay, we'll do +1 damage on the Neurolictor.
Okay.
And do any of them have fight first? Because you get to go first over there.
Yes, the Lictor does. The
Neurolictor?
Neurolictor doesn't.
Okay, so just the Lictor then.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. I'll definitely take advantage of that.
Also, sorry chat, I've been kind of neglecting you. Cursed Cowboy, nice new layout, Jack. New to me, I haven't been around for a bit. Been dealing with a lot. Oh, you and me both. It's a busy time. Yeah, I hope that everything is going really well for you, but it's nice to see you. Nice. All right.
What was your toughness?
Into the Great and Clear one?
Yep.
12.
Nothing.
Great. All right, Rodigus will slap you back into the Lictor, hitting on 2s, okay, with a lethal, and winning here at strength 8, so 3s to wound. That'll be 4 at AP -3 and 3 damage apiece.
This is against my...
The Lictor.
The Lictor.
Does he have an invuln?
No.
So it'll be...
Straight through.
Has he got 4 up or 3 up?
4 up.
So he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's dead. And then the Demon Prince into the other boy. Melee attacks. I have 6 attacks. Here we go. Hitting on... ooh, you know, it's potentially actually better to do the sweeps. No, we'll just do the strikes. Hitting on 2s. Okay. No lethals. 1 miss. Strength 8, so 3s to wound. No rerolls. 3. These are 4 up invulnerable saves. If you fail 2, you die because they're 4 damage. He's fine.
Ooh.
Lives with everything. All right. That is everything I can do. I did not kill this Norn, so all your Norns can actually, or except for that one actually, that Lictor can fight, and then the 2 Norns can fight. Oh, I've got to do my Grand and Clean one. Let's do that. Sorry, chat. Getting ahead of myself. Grand and Clean one. Hitting on 2s. 2 lethals. Oh, that was a 6. And then this is into the Norn in the middle.
Yep.
5s to wound. Whew! 4 at AP2.
4 up.
Okay, 2d6 damage. 9.
9.
Can't re-roll because you re-rolled over here. So 9 feel no pains. Oh gosh. Yep.
Any mortal shenanigans on
Nope.
this?
Whoa!
Whoa!
Takes 3 wounds. All right.
That was pretty good.
Okay.
I'm not complaining about that.
All right, 3 wounds. And then the Bile Blade, 1 lethal, 1 hit, 5s to wound. Okay, 2 more at AP2 and 2 damage. So 2 more damage. 5 at feel no pains. Takes 2 more damage.
Right, so how many was that total?
5 total.
5 total.
Ouch.
That was a good slap.
That was a great slap. We are slapping away. Nice. All right. So is this guy, he's down to 7?
I believe so.
Wow. Okay, down to 7. This guy's taken 6.
Taken 6.
So he's down to what, 10?
10.
They start with 16?
Start with 16.
Okay, so he's down to 10 on this side. The other Norn is full health. All right, and you get to attack back now. You can do all the things.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot happening.
Oh yeah, it's a large scale battlefield. Yeah.
There's a lot of big things. All right.
Yep.
Speaking of big things, we got big claws.
Yep.
And hit.
Nice. Okay. Is this into?
This is, sorry.
Oh, here into the middle, into the grand and clean one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm T12.
Yes, I know. So I think I got 1.
He's fine.
All right. Well, seeing the big claws did so much, let's try the little ones.
Yep.
Hit on all.
Nice.
Got
1 wound. Okay, 4 up. He's fine.
Good. Good hustle.
All right. That's me.
All right.
The Norn over here into my soul grinder.
Yep.
Yep. Absolutely. Still hitting on 2s. I think he's T10 on a soul grinder.
Okay, so this is the big claws, so strength, toughness, strength 9.
T11.
Okay.
So nothing. Oh, these Norns, they are tanky, but they don't hit very hard.
No, apparently not.
No.
Very not.
Yep. And 5s to wound
hang
with
on,
that.
2
That's a
secs.
lethal.
That's a lethal.
Did you do any lethals on the other
I
ones?
don't think so.
Okay.
I will say I don't.
Sure. No wound on that one. So a 4 up in Von. I'm fine.
This is going very well.
All right, and then the last thing is the Neurolictor, who can attack my Demon Prince, and that's it.
Yeah, that sounds like it's going to do a lot right now.
He's, I think he's T11 over there.
Oh, good.
I'm T11. He is a monster,
He is
so
a
2
monster.
lethals.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Nice.
T11, so
6s.
oh, you got one.
3 wounds. AP 1?
AP2.
AP 2, so 4
Damage
ups. Okay, he's fine. All right, that is my turn. I do not get Assassinate, unfortunate. I will discard that for a command point. No prisoners, kill units for 2 points each, max of 5. I killed the Neurolictor, the Lictor over there, and the Von Ryans.
Yep.
So that's 5 points for that in the bag. So putting me up to 10 for my secondaries. I'll go up to 5 for my command points because I did tank shock. And then you'll go up to 4 for your command points. And in terms of primary, you're holding the middle, you're holding that one, and you're holding this one. So you're going to get 15.
Sweet. I like that.
Ouch. Yeah, painful for me as you draw your cards.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Cleanse.
Oh, okay, so do actions in no man's land. You could do it easily over there, and the Norn can do it in melee. So he can just stay there, and he can't shoot, but he can fight and he can cleanse.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So pretty good.
No prisoners.
Kill units.
Okay.
Kill all of my units. This is why we do not deep strike a single character into the backfield unless absolutely necessary.
Right.
Because I would have probably died. Yeah.
Okay. First off,
Yep.
I have to send out my neuraloids
Yes, you do.
because
There's
that's
a lot of neuraloids. Tim is here. That's a lot of big boys in the middle. It is many big boys in the middle. In fact, right in the middle, we're literally having a tango. The Great Unclean One takes on a Norn. Absolutely. There's a lot going on.
Okay. Second, apart from that,
Yep.
my Neurolector still lives.
He does still live.
He does still live.
Yes.
So he can ask the battle shock test.
Oh, yes, that's very true. Just be careful what you put it on because I'll get +1 to it, and if I pass, I can heal. Nothing over there has taken any damage though, so you can choose whichever one you want.
Doesn't really make a difference.
It does because anything within range of a Neurolictor that is battle shocked, your whole army will get +1 to wound against it.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, so it could be quite good.
What's the Demon Prince's stat line?
So he's T11.
Right.
He's got 10 wounds, 2 up armor, 4 up invuln. And if you line up a lot of attacks against him, once per entire game, for a single phase, I can give him a 3+ invulnerable save. It's pretty hard to kill.
Everything's hard to kill.
Nuggle, baby. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad, right? You really got to have some damage to get through this army.
Yep. I lack that.
Yes, you do. But you also score points like really well. You score points better than I do.
Yeah.
I can't out OC you everywhere. I really got to pick my battles.
Yeah.
Like at the moment, you are 15 primary to my 10. So if you continue to score secondaries as well as I do, you will win this game. I have to slowly outlast you. Yep.
What's this other? Oh, that's your beast.
Yeah. So over that side,
Yeah.
there's a single beast here. Still part of the unit with the snail.
Yep.
Snail can't move through the wall, but the beast can.
Right.
That's Rodigus, the Demon Prince, and
Yep.
then the drones at the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's put the battle shock test onto your snail.
Onto the snail. Okay.
Yeah.
So the snail is within shadow because I don't hold midboard, so I don't have midboard shadow, but he's touching the terrain feature. So this will be +1.
Right.
Yeah, if you do it on Rodigus, for example, or the
Yep.
Demon Prince, they're just at -1.
All right.
So
All
just in case you want to change your mind.
Yeah, let's pop it onto Rodigus then.
Okay, Rodigus is normally OC 6, leadership 6, so he'll be leadership 7.
Okay.
Okay, let's
Let's just do it.
He does pass.
Yep, so that was all for naught.
Great.
Anyway,
Yep.
let's continue on.
Woo!
I feel like there's a lot of that right now.
Yep.
I think that's it for my command phase.
Okay.
I think.
Yep.
Yep.
Very good. No other battle shocks to be done. The neuraloids have been handed out. It is you've drawn your cards. It's time to
It's time to move.
move and kill all the things. Nice. Very good. And what? Sorry, I missed the chat earlier with I think Mr. Pale Orc. Last year I went over to the UK, organised and played an all-orc event at Element Games with other orc content buddies. WarCon. It was a blast. I have one less kidney already. Oh, well then you're not going to be going anywhere. I got pulled up for having sharp objects on my carry-on. They didn't trust the look of my orc choppers, but then someone who knew the hobby let me go through and called them an idiot. That is hilarious.
That's awesome.
Wow. They're made of plastic. How sharp can they get? I normally wear a necklace that has a thick bit of metal on the end of it in the shape of a bullet. And they let me on the plane with that, no problems. I went through everything. The only thing I had to do was just take off the necklace for the metal detector, the scan, and then straight back on, wear it on the plane, no problems. I feel like that's a lot more dangerous than a piece of plastic, tiny little axe that's in a case. Yeah, Jack was there. A change to demons. How are you able to terrain shadow the snail? The slime. It gives shadow to terrain it is in. Yeah, what model does that? Slimix. Horticulus Slimix. He picks a terrain feature at the end of his movement and he shadows that terrain feature for the entire game. It's very handy if you have, for example, a Great and Clean one that wants to sit on the same terrain feature and get 4 up, feel no pain for the entire game. It's pretty good. The snail. Slimix, I think it's called. Yeah, I forget. Yeah. Dan, it is Horticulus Slimix. Yeah, and fun fact, if you maybe I guess if you care, aside from his lopping shears, the snail itself, the rider is called Horticulus Slimix. The snail itself is called Mulch. Because I don't know, he mulches things. He's like a garbage disposal, just turns things into mulch. He's adorable. And he's just like one of those little anglerfish. The Slimix himself sits on the back of him with his little fishing pole and a nurgling on the end of it. And the snail with his like snail eyes just gets kind of attracted by this nurgling and just follows it into battle. So he's literally just holding a fishing pole, kind of like guiding the snail.
I used to have an anglerfish.
Really?
Yeah.
Legitimately?
Yeah, legitimately.
Wow, I didn't know you could
I
even
used to
own
work
them.
in an aquarium and reptile store, so I've owned all sorts of weird things.
Yes, I know that you own weird
Anglerfish,
things, but I would never have
lionfish.
expected anglerfish.
Yeah.
Don't they
Used
have
to
like crazy big teeth and stuff?
Yeah, there's like little versions of them.
Oh.
So this little guy, like, oh no,
Did
no,
he still have
sorry, not a anglerfish. It was a frogfish.
Ah.
So very similar to anglerfish in the sense that they've got like a lure.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they're like a short, stocky. There's tons of different frogfish, but short, stocky body thing. Kind of walks around on the bottom of the sea floor with a little.
With like, okay.
Yeah, like has fins, but uses them like legs.
To walk. Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
I'll show you later.
There you go. All right. Yeah,
Yeah,
please.
cool animal though, but yeah.
Cool. I'm interested.
They can eat like the same size as their body. It's messed up.
Wow. Okay. Very good. Is it attached to its unit? Does it get the keyword beast? It is attached to the beast, so it does have the beast keyword for the unit, but he is not a beast. In the same way that Celeste is a monster and joins Daemonettes, but Celeste cannot move through walls and the Daemonettes can. So this unit is quite hard to operate because half of the models can move through the wall and the other half cannot move through the wall. It is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. And also it kind of is annoying in the sense that, for example, with Celeste, she gives the monster keyword to the unit and the Daemonettes give the infantry keyword. So they're both monster and infantry, which means that they are they're susceptible to anti-everything, which is horrible. Oh no, I'm late, says Mr. Fish. We're literally just talking about fish and Mr. Fish shows up in chat. That is insane. Hello, Mr. Stick. Yeah, absolutely. It's great to see you. Lovely to have you back. Hopefully your demons are going well. How come the Technomancer gives infantry to wraiths, allowing them to walk through walls? I think that wraiths just walk through walls anyway because they are beasts. And if not, they probably have their own rule for it because they always used to fly through the terrain anyway. So yeah, sadly, beasts and Technomancers can just move through everything. Yeah, they're just beasts. But it's weird that swarms cannot move through walls anymore. They used to be able to move through walls, so rippers and scarabs and nurglings, no move through walls. Yep.
All right, I've done all my moving.
Done all the moves. Staying in melee. Moved over here. Licked Death Leaper. All the little gaunts here.
Yep.
There's another unit of gaunts here. Oh gosh, I don't like this. Moved up into the middle. Staying on the home objective.
Yes.
Pretty cool. Barb gaunts and all the warriors are coming out to play.
Everyone's coming to play.
Oh, and I
feel like I have to throw everything against the wall and to see what I can
whole kitchen sink.
Everything.
Yeah, absolutely. Very good.
There's no point playing defensive when everything's coming at me anyway.
Absolutely.
We're going to see what happens.
All right.
Okay.
You may do your things.
All right. We've got barb gaunts. They're going to just
barb it up.
Lob it into that.
You shooting my beast?
I'm going to shoot the squishy thing. What looks squishy.
That's a beast.
Yes.
Okay. It's not squishy.
Not squishy. Like
do you know, by the way, these beasts models, these things, the Beast of Nurgle, they have some of the best lore in the whole game.
Really?
Yeah, legitimately. Their lore, because Grandfather Nurgle, he's actually a legitimately really nice guy. All he wants to do is just give presents to everyone. He's like Santa. It's just his presents are disease. So he thinks he's doing a really good thing. He just wants to give presents and nice gifts to everyone. The Beasts of Nurgle are his puppy dogs. Oh. They basically just see something, they want to play with it, they run up to it, they lick it. They've got every disease known to man, so once they lick that thing, it's probably dead. But they just lick that thing, they have a great time, they roll all over it, but they're also like 5 tons, so they squish it into like a red mist, and then they're like, oh, my friend's gone. And they just go off and they find something else to play with. But legitimately, that is the puppy dog of the 40k universe.
Huh.
There you go.
That is some cool lore. I do like lore.
Yeah. All right. Shoot
that
away,
sounds
sir.
Like very delusional, but yes.
Shoot away.
Yeah, we'll give it a crack.
Nice. 46 shots.
What's that? 12 shots.
Nice. Santa Nurgle. Yeah. Very, very nurgly. I love it. And I'm wearing green. That was not intentional.
Does make it more appropriate though.
Yeah, very appropriate. Right. 4s to hit. Nice. And 6s to wound. I'm T9.
You're not a monster or anything.
I'm not a monster.
No, dang.
Yeah.
Right, so 6s to wound.
Yep. There wasn't really anything else they could shoot at anyway. You actually might have been able to shoot at the plague bearers if you want to change targets. Shoot over here. You could do that too.
Oh.
They're on the terrain, so you can see around that one.
Oh.
It's a much better target.
Oh, if you're happy for a take back.
Absolutely, that's fine. No, that's fine. It's 2 wounds here. You don't get any lethals or sustained or anything. So 2 wounds total so far.
Yep.
And then because it's blast, you'll get plus 2 shots for each guy. So roll another 8 shots. 4s to hit and 5s to wound. So 2 total so far. So all of those and then 5s to wound.
Okay. No, not all of them. Quite.
Yep. 5s to wound. Okay, so 3 wounds total. 4 up in vulnerable saves. Okay, and then 6 at feel no pain. All right, so you do a single wound, which does kill a guy.
Ah.
There you go.
I do appreciate that.
And that also, I think, slows me down because they're barb gaunts.
Yes.
So I am now -2 to my move, advance, and charge, I think. Something like that. Yeah.
Yes, from advance and charge rolls. Yep.
Cool. Very good. So they're
All
slow.
right. Cool. Now I'm going to put my Screamer Killer into your Demon Prince.
Okay.
Try to.
Try to.
Try to.
Yep.
Just going to throw Jello against the wall. Alright.
Yep.
I'm not going to do it with that.
Nice. All right. He's stealth as well, so -1 to hit.
Okay, where did I land on that then?
Probably 2 more. Yeah, that's fine. 2 hits. That's all good.
Okay.
And lethals as well, so one of them would have auto-wounded. Because I'm a monster.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's just say 1 auto-wound, and then the other one you got to roll to wound. You need, I assume it's a 5. So I'm T11.
Not happening.
And he is fine. I think that's a 6.
Yep.
We are okay.
Good stuff.
What else you got? Are they melee warriors over there, or are they ranged warriors?
They are ranged warriors.
Okay, so you got some shooting.
A little bit of shooting.
Yep. Very good. And you still have all these gaunts over here.
Yep.
And you've got to do an action for cleanse, don't forget. So something over there should cleanse, probably.
Yep.
Something over here should probably cleanse, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm assuming that's going to be my 2 big boys.
You could just cleanse with the Norns instead of shooting. That'd be
That's what
nice
I'm
and
thinking.
easy. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So cleansing here and cleansing there. This Norn does have to take a battle shock test as well, but it's on 3 dice, so I think that you'll probably be fine. He is totally fine.
Yep.
No battle shock there, but yeah, cleanse there and there.
Yep.
Very good. All right.
Okay, so where was that? Warriors.
Yes, the warriors.
Very good. So I do have a...
Santa Noggle must have been the one to bring me the COVID, the flu, and the chest cold I've gotten all in the last month. How do you get all 3 of those at once?
Is that the little C?
That is the little C. You, my friend, have some fine chlamydia. If Neil was here, he would be proud.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that is
had it
unfortunate.
last week.
Yeah.
Good fun.
Yep, he had it last week. He's recovered. But yeah, how do you get all of those at once? That's a talent. That's crazy. Very good.
Okay.
Ranged warriors?
Yes, I feel like I've missed something in my data sheets here, but...
What? Why?
Well,
why?
one of them's supposed to have a venom cannon.
Yeah, venom cannon.
Yeah, but
and
I
then
don't
2,
have the
I
stats
assume, with
here.
death spitters?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't have the things for them.
Instead of going to there, go back to the other section that you can view. Yep.
This one?
Yep, and then just click on them, and then go to ranged, and it will show you all their weapons. You got 2 with death spitters, 1 with a venom cannon. Yeah, nice.
Death spitters. Okay, so 2 with death spitters. They got 3.
Yep. I assume into the. Where would you like to go?
I'm still.
Everything's -1 to hit because of stealth.
Yeah, I'm still looking at this snail, but.
He just likes the snail.
Just.
You love the snail.
It's got like a squid head.
Yeah, it's cool. It's got like 10 legs.
Let's just do it in the snail.
Okay, so
Right.
-1 to hit because stealth.
Okay, so we're on fights.
Yep. 1 hit. All of this talking for 1 hit.
Yep.
It does wound,
Yep.
I think, because I'm T9,
Yes.
and I passed the save.
Happy
We're
days.
okay. All right. What else you got?
I got a venom cannon.
Yes, yeah, that's very true.
D3.
Yep. 1.
1. 5 up. Nope.
Great.
Nothing's happening here.
Good chat.
Yep. I've got to walk home now.
Yeah.
Okay,
You've got a
cool.
Norn to shoot over there, absolutely.
I do have one Norn to shoot over here, so
Yep.
he's going to do a Neuro Lance straight into that Demon Prince's face.
Nice. Go
If
for
you
it.
can.
Stealth it up.
Cool.
One lethal as well,
Yep.
and the other one hits. No wound there.
How many command points do I have?
You have 4.
Can I reroll that?
Yeah, of course.
I'm going to reroll that.
All right.
Into
2 wounds.
Yeah.
All right. 4 open vulnerables. First one, he's fine.
Great.
Second one, he does fail.
Okay.
I think I will reroll that. Nothing else is going to be coming at me super scary. So 4 up, I do fail.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I take, I assume, D6 damage.
D6.
Ooh. Ouch. All right, 5 damage. I have no feel, no pains over there, so I'm down to 5 wounds left.
Does he have any healing doodads?
If I take a battle shock test,
Yep.
then yes,
Yeah.
I will heal if I pass the battle shock.
But he's not like automatically.
No. Oh, also, I assume, did you want to fall this Neurolictor back?
No, I just want to put him straight into a blade. I'm joking.
Okay.
Yeah, I probably should.
You want him to go like into a corner or back to the objective or?
Let's go back to the objective.
Okay, here you go. He can definitely move back.
Thank you.
Nice. So he's not stuck in melee. Very good.
Okay.
All right. And then
that side.
this side of the board.
This
Oh,
side
and
of
you
the
do have your
my Psychophage.
Psychophage in the
your
middle of the
favourite
board.
model ever.
Yeah. I
Jack
wish that they
loves
did so
Psychophage.
much more. They're so cool, but oh god, they don't do a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
He is going to flame your
Plague Bearers.
Plague Bearers.
All right.
Thank you.
Nice.
That's all right.
Very good.
Oop.
Auto hitting. T5. 3 wounds. 4 vulnerables. 1 damage. 1.
1. Yep.
6 up. No, 1's taking a damage.
Very good.
Ouch. All right.
Now they're technically on the terrain piece,
They are.
so I can see them.
Yes. Ooh. So with this guy,
Yeah.
he can't see through this section.
Right.
Yeah, because he's
That's
not
counted as
fully on something. But you
Right.
could. No, you can't. I was going to say you could sit here and then hold the point with him.
Yep.
But you probably can't sit wholly on this to see through it from the top window.
Okay.
And hold the objective.
Okay.
So he's kind of stuck.
He's doing his thing.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. All right. Well, in that case, I'm going to throw lots of little tiny dribblies at you.
Everything in the kitchen sink.
Yep.
Very good.
And I'm just going to do. I could probably roll all of them.
I feel like I'm losing this battle on this side of the flank over here. Yep.
Yes, I'd assume that all of them would be able to.
Everything
see.
can see, yeah. You can even probably move these 2 dudes here as well. There was 2 that were behind the cover, but
Ah, right.
there you go. So that'll
Thank
be, just you want to do them all? 20 shots?
20 shots straight into your Plague Bearers.
Makes sense.
Yep.
This is from all of the gaunts over here. This unit gaunts, this unit gaunts. Everyone is just going to shoot into those Plague Bearers. Nice. These are actually quite a good gun into these because they're winning on 4s. 4s, 4s, and then 5s. 20 shots.
I got 19 dice.
All right, here, have a dice.
Oh.
20. 4 ups.
Ugh.
All right. Yes, and there's also some Von Ryans over here to finish the job, and Death Leaper as well.
That's what I'm.
Really don't like my chances, but I think the other side of the board is going well for me.
What did you say your toughness was? Sorry, that's 5, isn't it?
T5, yeah.
So 4s again.
Slightly tougher than a Marine.
What's that?
Hold that, Marine players.
It's kind of crazy. 4.
5 up in bonds. 1 damage. All right, one guy is dead. He was on a wound, so he's now dead.
All right.
You killed a guy.
I killed one guy with 20 shots.
Yes.
That is good.
Very good. So nothing to shoot over here.
Nope.
He's doing action. He's doing action. This is shot. That is it. It is time for the charge phase.
For the charge phase.
Absolutely.
Okay. Cool.
Where would you like to start?
I will start with Death Leaper.
Okay.
He's in.
Well, you needed to roll 2 dice, but he's in on a 3. Yeah, I assume he's just going, what, here?
Yeah, straight into the...
Stay behind the wall, maybe?
Yeah, let's just, yeah, basically.
Or do you want to be on the objective?
No,
I think this is probably better so that
I
you
think,
can have
yeah,
the
more
other
room.
dudes go in. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Von Ryans.
Von Ryans.
In
Do
they
2
go.
dice this time.
Yep, they're
6.
very much in. Easy. And there you go,
I'm
like
not
this.
going to charge with my gaunts just yet. Don't think that's wise.
Okay.
Screamer Killer is going to go into Demon Prince.
Absolutely. On the other side of the table.
He is in.
Very good.
Chris,
what's up, gang? Hey, how you going?
Hello, Chris.
Hello. Hi, Chris. Shout out to you in particular. All right, let's do it. Okay, so this guy's in here.
He is in there.
Nice. And then did the Norn want to charge? Oh, he's doing action. No, he's doing action, right? No.
No, it's these
Those
two
two are
that
doing action, so he's fine.
He's okay.
Would you like to charge?
Well, I may as well.
Yeah, you could definitely charge the snail unit and stay on the objective.
Yep.
I think you might even be able to.
That's only 2 inches.
You can't charge Rodigus and be on the objective.
No.
So do you just want to charge the snails?
Yeah, I'm charging the snail, especially. Well,
Seeing
I
as
was
you rolled a 2?
I was going to do that anyway, but I also rolled a 2.
Nice. Okay, so he's definitely in.
Yep.
That shields me from holding this objective as well, so I can't get really anything over there. Nice.
I don't think the Neuralink is going.
You may attack with all of the things. Would you like to charge in the middle with this guy?
Yeah, Psychophage straight into the Meat Grinder.
All right.
Should be able to make it with a 6.
Gosh.
Okay.
I like it.
That's it.
All right.
I think that's it.
Very good.
Okay. Let's start with all the things that do things.
All the things that do things?
Yep, all the things that do things.
That's a lot of things.
Well, I kind of mean in the sense that they don't do much. But
yep. All right, so we're... Oh, and I will declare +1 damage. We're going to put it on the Carnifex.
Okay.
And I will use my 3+ invulnerable save once per game on my Demon Prince. So he will have 3 up saves. And that's that. Yep.
Okay. Big claws from that Norn into the snail's butt.
Snail's butt. I like it. Whew.
Actually, hang on.
Pretty good.
No, everything.
Yeah, everything hits.
Yeah, you're no -1 or anything to hit.
No,
right now.
no, not in melee.
Okay, cool.
No lethals.
No lethals.
Not a monster.
No. That's right.
Yep.
Sweet. Toughness?
9.
All right.
1.
Good.
5 up. Fine.
Good. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Hit
Yeah.
with my little claw.
5s. 1. I can't die, so I'm fine. There you go. I passed it as well.
Yep.
Great. What's next? Yeah.
Okay. We're going to do the Screamer Killer
Okay.
into your...
Into the Demon Prince. Ooh. Hey, thanks, man. I don't know what I did, but yay! You're just being here and being a cool guy. Nice. Let's do it. I recently placed 124th out of 188 at my first big tournament. Is that your first tournament ever? Because that's pretty good. 124th out of 188. So you beat what, like 64 people?
That's excellent. Really.
That's massive. So yeah, shout out to you. That's really good. For the first event ever, respect. All right. Into the Prince?
Prince.
All right. I'm ready?
-1 to hit you with
No.
that?
No? Not in melee.
Not in melee.
Not in melee. And I am a monster, so lethals do wound. Automatically. Oh, God. Okay.
3 up, so
Yeah, and I assume it's 5s to wound because I'm T11.
that would be the case.
Oh,
I
hold
had
on.
2 automatically.
Yeah. Go again. You got 2 that automatically wound. 3 more to go, 5s. So 3 total.
3 total.
What's the damage on these? 3?
It is 3.
So I have 5 wounds left, so 1 at a time. 3 up save. I'm on 2 wounds left. 3 up save. Oh, I'm going to spend a CP on that.
Okay.
And then I'll roll the last one as well.
Okay.
3s. I die. Oh, do I blow up? I don't think I do. But I'll check now. I die. Ouch, that would hurt. I do have Deadly Demise D3. Ooh. So Rodigus will take 2 mortals, 6 up, feel no pain. He takes 2 wounds. The flies take 3 mortal wounds. The beast can't die. The Neurolictor takes 1 mortal wound, and the Norn takes 2 mortal wounds with 5 up, feel no pain. Kaboom!
The Neurolictor?
Yeah.
Or the
Neurolictor. The Carnifex took 1, I think, didn't I? Or did I not roll him?
I don't think you rolled him.
Okay, I'm going to roll on the board 2.
Okay.
Okay, so he's taking 2. Yep.
What did we say? It was the 5 up, feel no pain.
5 up, feel no pain for the Norn. 2 of them, yeah. So he's taking 1.
They're mortal wounds though.
Yeah, so 4 ups.
So 4 ups and I landed 2 4s.
Wow.
So that was very lucky.
All right. I burnt my 3 up save and...
That.
Yeah, very good. Thank you for reminding me as well. I burnt my 3 up inv on that round and a CP and I still died. Oh.
That, whilst
Go,
there was a little
Carnifex,
bit of
go.
damage to give around, that did work out well.
It was great. Yeah, really good. I was hoping I would live and then attack you back and kill you because I had +1 damage.
Yeah,
it would have been pretty savage. Yeah. All right. Okay, well, that's that. I will. You got more attacks to go. You got the dudes in the middle here. The just the Psychophage gets to go first because he charged.
Yep. Okay, so he
goes.
has, where are we here? Talons and Tentacled Maw.
Oh, and he gets extra stuff against Psychers, doesn't he?
He is anti-Psyker 4 up.
Ooh, I am indeed a Psyker.
Okay, so I have...
This is actually going to be really good.
3.
Never mind. 4s to wound. Okay, 4 up in on. Damage.
2.
4 ups, because feel no pain, we're okay.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Very good. And then everything into these Plague Bearers over here.
These Norns can't do anything.
Not yet. They're doing actions. They will get to fight, but you do all your charges, and then me as the defender, I get to pick a unit.
Correct.
Which will be the Soul Grinder. Before I get killed. Yes! See if the Soul Grinder can prevail on one flank.
I will give you that dice back.
Nice.
Take out 1 because I know
Please
it's
do.
19 here, and we're going to do those 3.
In
go
the
Leapers.
The Leapers, yep. It's
Leapers.
probably actually better to do Death Leaper because then he can stay back here and he's 2 damage. So
very good.
Because my Plague Bearers are 2 wounds each. So, yep.
So one thing I will say, folks, is Jack is very kind and gracious whilst I am learning this game.
Nope. I'm a cheater, a liar, and I'm really cruel at the tabletop. Don't let anyone tell you different.
Seems to be the running theme with Neil for sure.
Yeah. Hey, Neil's cheated a fair amount as well, you know. I've cheated a fair amount, but that's actually a great thing. Thank you for reminding me. I was talking to Neil the other day, and I did not know that Neil actually watches every one of these games. He said that to me. I haven't tested this theory yet, but Neil, if you're watching, you're a cheater. We'll see if he sees that later on. I'll get a message about it.
I would laugh if he just instantly...
Yeah, he's like right there. He's like,
he's
no, I'm not.
In the shadows lurking.
Yeah. Well, wouldn't be surprised as well. But yeah. Do you watch all these videos, Neil? Let's see. Let's test. Yeah, this is buried deep. Like an hour and 45 minutes into this video. We'll see if you actually watch all these videos. I see you.
I told you about that time that I saw him at the coffee shop.
Yes, that's true.
I lurked him there and I didn't say hello.
Yeah, well,
I was too nervous.
Neil, as much as he is a lovely person, he has a lot going on and he's the kind of person who doesn't remember anyone's names. So if you see him in person, you'll go up and say hi and you'll be like, hi Neil, I've done your taxes every year for 25 years. And he'll be like, who are you? I'm going to get a message about that later on too. Yeah. No, don't cancel Neil. Neil's great.
Neil's great.
James L. Cash. Hello, guys. I'm a little bit late. Did I miss some sort of epic moment, like Neil dying inside? No, we're just having a chat about Neil. He's just a cool guy. All right.
Okay, so I got
Death Leaper.
What do we got? Toughness 5 on those
T5,
guys.
yeah.
So 3 ups on the wounds.
Oh, okay.
Got 4 across.
5 up invulnerables. You killed 2 of them.
Sweet.
Nice. All right, I'm really dying now. Yep, and then all the Von Ryans.
Yep, all of the Von Ryans.
All the Von Ryans.
Let's hope they can actually scrap
Woo.
something.
Oh, hello from Vietnam. From that guy that lives in Adelaide, South Australia. What? Okay, keen to watch this whilst away on travels. Ah, wow, you're in Vietnam? Hell yeah, that's cool. I did actually make recently a section on the Discord purely for holiday photos. You don't have to post pictures of yourself, but if you want to share where you are and what you're doing and all the cool things, you are more than welcome to. I posted pictures down there recently of some relaxing days that I had away in the holidays, and it was lovely. So yeah, go check it out. Just love watching the NID games. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much. That's really kind. We have another NID game. I'm going to be playing Vanguard on Saturday as well against Jake's Votan. It's going to be great, great fun. But thank you. That's awesome. I love that. That's awesome. Okay.
I'm looking forward to that game. I just did 4 wounds on you.
4?
From the Leapers.
Okay, 5 ups. You killed 1.5.
Good.
All right. I'm down to 2 Plague Bearers left and the character. Ouch. Okay, that is it. So I will attack back with the Soul Grinder. We're going to go into the Norn. I do not get my reroll wounds anymore because it is no longer the same phase as when I did it last time. But 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. Okay, not a great start. Winning on 3s?
What do you mean?
1.
I thought that was excellent.
Yeah, it will be.
4
4
up and
on.
minor. Oh, okay. Yep.
Yep.
Nope.
D6 plus 2 damage. 6 damage. 6 5 ups.
No mortalage.
No mortalage. You take 4 more damage. He's down to 6 wounds left. And then I have 3 more attacks with my Warp Sword. 2 hits, 5s to wound. 1 wound. I could theoretically kill you. It's not going to happen today, though. Right, well, that's that. You may choose a unit to fight with, which will be one of the Norns.
I am going to use my big claws from my Norn over that side to slice you back.
Into my Soul Grindor.
Into your Soul Grindor.
Very good.
And watch me do nothing.
Probably, I hope so. And this flank is dying for me very quickly. Oski, good to see you. Love watching you guys as I play and paint my Templars. Nice. Any thoughts on what meta to see more of in events after points update? Huge thoughts on this. The meta is becoming Horde. It was stat check. Everything was stat check. Big monsters all the time. Really hard units to kill. Now, it's still kind of the same vein, but we're moving to Horde armies. Where the Horde is really hard to stat check, courtesy of the Orc army. 120 boys, 5-up invons, rerolling 1s, 5-up feel no pain. Really annoying to kill. And then they also have the, what are they called, Brute boys or something, that have Mega Knobs, 2-up armor, and they have 4-up feel no pain for 2 battle rounds of the game. Really hard to kill. So yeah, definitely the game is moving towards Hordes. You will see Hordes everywhere. That is why I'm taking that bike list, because they have, I think I calculated it the other night, about 238 shots a round or something like that. It is a lot of dice, so just buckets of dice so I can get rid of all the Horde. Yeah, it's very good. All right, 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
4 F-monomals. No rerolls. 9 damage.
Yes.
I'm on 2 left.
And I have little claws.
Yep.
And they might
kill me.
Get you over the line.
Ouch. Ooh. All right, and a lethal. 1 lethal.
Yep, so 1 straight through.
1 automatic. 5s to wound.
That's 2.
Okay, I need double 4-up. I'm dead.
Sick.
Do I blow up?
No.
Nope.
No.
Soul Grinder is killed. Oh. I did not win the fight this time.
You know what? Out of the 8 games I've now played with you, including this one, that is the highlight.
Or who's counting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 losses, 2 wins, 1 draw, and now we're on to this one.
All right.
I'm not keeping a tally.
No, no tallies at all.
No.
Yeah, okay, good.
But that has been my highlighted kill.
Ouch, that hurts. All right, fair enough. That Norn can pile into my Plague Bearers if you want to, or you can just stay where you are.
Ah, what the hell?
In he goes.
Yes.
All right.
All in.
All in. Bam. Nice. Okay, well, I will choose a unit to fight with next. I'm going to go with the Great and Clean one in the middle before the other Norn attacks. If I can deal some damage to him, I might be able to degrade him so that he's -1 to hit. So 6 attacks, 2s to hit, lethals, winning on 5s. That'll be 2 at -2. Oh, 2d6 damage. Have you rerolled a save? I don't think you have this round.
I think so.
You could burn it here if you want to. You go from 2 CP down to 1. It's a d6 each.
Yes, I will do that.
All right. Yeah, reroll a save. No, only one.
Oh,
Reroll a save, not both saves. So go again. Okay, so both go through. 2d6 damage. 12 damage.
That's not good.
12 damage. Ugh, massive attacks with the bile blade. The bile sword, sorry. That's, yeah.
This is what I get for being so excited about that.
Fat guy was sitting there, looks to his left, sees a soul grinder blow up to a Norn, and he's like, you know what? Just cleaves a Norn in half. You have 7 wounds remaining, 5 up, feel no pain.
Yeah.
Nothing you can do
Not
now.
confident.
Yeah. It was a good roll. I think he lives. He takes 6 damage. He's on 1 wound.
Whew.
1 wound left. Bile blade.
Yay.
3s to hit. 1 hit. 5s to wound. 1 wound. 4 up. You can do the same thing what I did? Nope. You're on 1 whole wound. Wow. All right. But you are at least -1 to hit me now, which is not bad. All right. You may attack back into my greater clear one.
By the skin of my tentacles.
By the skin. Ugh. And thank you, James L. Cash, for becoming a member. Hell yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you, James. That's great. Love to see it. That's so cool.
So
-1 to hit now because you are definitely degraded.
Okay.
Yeah. And 5s to wound. Don't forget about lethals too. I don't think you rolled it, but yes.
Well, we'll see how we go.
1. 4 up, invulnerable. Ooh, 3 damage. 4 up, feel no pains. We take 3 more. I've taken 4 wounds total. Ouch. And yes, bully boys. Yeah, the bully boys are going to be rough to get through. 4 up, feel no pain. Yeah, for 2 rounds of the game, and people are just going to take 18 of them, with Meganob bosses in them, and of course Gazgal joining a unit as well. Ooh, 3 wounds. 4 ups. 2 go through. 2 damage each. 4 up, feel no pain. I take 2 more damage. I've taken 6. I have 14 remaining. Okay. And Go For It Painting is here. Hello, good to see you. And Scarbrand is here. Don't worry, Epidemius is tallying whilst you are not. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. I've only killed, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 models. Oh, that is a darn rootin' tootin' shame, because now I won't get an extra CP in the next turn. Sad. All right, well, I do have some slapbacks to continue. I will do the little Plague Bearer unit here into this unit of Von Ryans.
Yep.
We'll give it a go. So the normal little Plague Bearers, hitting on 3s. Okay, that is a sustained and 1 lethal, so 1 automatic so far. And then wounding here on 5s, so that is 3 saves at -1. 1 damage each. Okay, 1. So 1's on 2 wounds left. Yep. We have 6 attacks with the Scrivener, hitting on 3s, 2 lethals and sustained though. And then wounding here on 4s. That is 4 total at -1. So 5 ups. We do kill a guy, and 1 is going to be on, what, 1 wound left? I think so. Yes.
We had 1 on 1 wound, so he's dead.
Yep.
And yes. Yep.
Yeah, so this guy is now down to 1, and that does give me my tally. So he's up to, this guy's on 6 wounds left, and Epidemius is alive. I've killed 7 models, so Epidemius will give me a CP in the next turn. Thank you for reminding me. Very good. Right, I think that's it over here, so we'll go over that way. The snail and the beast will pile into the Norn, and we'll try and slap it. So the snail, the rider with Slimix, 3s to hit, okay, and 5s to wound, 1. At -3, I think it is, so 4 up. Ooh. 3 damage, 5 ups. Takes none.
That was
the snail.
Very good save.
Mulch. 1 not lethal, because he doesn't have lethals, he has devs. Not like that. All right, nothing, and then the beast. So 4s to hit. Okay, good start, and then 5s to wound, but 6 is a dev. 1 wound at -1, so 3 up. Takes 2 damage. 5 up, feel no pain. Denies none, so he's taken 2 over there on that Norn.
Okay.
All right.
He was on full health.
Slowly but surely we whittle things away. And we'll see how we can kill stuff in the next turn. That is your turn. In terms of no prisoners, that turn you killed a Demon Prince and a Soul Grinder. So you get 4 points, putting you up to 9. And you also get Cleanse for 5 points, putting you up to 14, as you take the lead 20 to 29. In the next turn, I will not be holding the middle. I will not be holding here, so I only get 5 points for primary. I do get 2 command points though, because I get my tally, which now goes away, and I gain 1. As we are now on battle round 3. I have Overwhelming Force, so kill units on objectives. That is a good turn to draw that one. And Area Denial, so I have to kill the Norn and that little dude in the middle there. Don't like my chances. Area Denial and Overwhelming Force. Well, I'm already in the middle. I just need to kill the Norn, which is on 1 wound, and also kill this Psychophage. It's possible. I think we can do it, chat. Let's get to moving and see where we can go. Oh, and these guys have to take a battle shock test. They are fine. Also, you don't forget you could Shadow in the Wall, mate.
I was
good.
about to say maybe you should take a battle shock.
Okay, fair enough. So they definitely fail. So they are battle shocked. And then we have to take battle shocks at everything at -1. So those drones, -1, they are shocked. I feel like I'm going to need a lot of tokens. Drones shocked. Epidemius' unit, whoops. They are fine, just. Grand and Clean in the middle. He is fine, leadership 5 and +1, and because he passes battle shock, he heals D3 wounds.
Good.
So he heals 2 wounds. He's only taken 4 now. Alrighty. The Beasts unit, they fail. So even with +1, they still fail. They are shocked, which means I'm not going to fall them back because I'll die. Rodigus, he's fine. The drones in my deployment zone are fine. And I think that's it.
I think you're right.
That is it. All right. Well, that means that my drones are not going to go anywhere. They're going to stay right where they are, and we'll do some moves. Haz says, can deep strike Mega Knobs now too? Yeah, so you'll be seeing them rapid ingress a lot. Great. And they can also be dejumped as well in certain detachments. So, very annoying. All right, well, Rodigus is going to, I think, honestly stay vaguely where he is. He's going to make a charge onto these dudes over here, but we will get within range of this Norn with his Flamer, just in case I need it. These Plague Bearers are going to move through the wall. We're probably going to come up over here and try and punch this Psychophage to death. And if not, we'll try and charge over this way. See what happens. I can just move this way. Yeah. These guys who are battle shocked, I think, do I want to fall them back? Honestly, I don't know. I think they're probably going to die. So I might just fall them back and we'll see what happens. We'll get them to retreat. 1 dies. So there's 1 single Plague Bearer and the Scrivener left. And they're going to go this way into the cover on the bottom. Yeah. Run away! Because I'm scared to death of everything. Sounds good. Yeah, and then what do we do with these drones? I mean, this guy's on 6 wounds left. So maybe we give it a go with the drones. The almighty unit of drones is actually legitimately going to come and fight you. And hopefully kill you. It'd be sweet. Okay. These drones, I think, are pretty much going to stay where they are. The only thing that they can actually shoot is this Screamer Killer, because they're blast. So move them up here, shoot the Screamer Killer, and be within range of all of my Feel No Pains. And that is it, except for my Deep Strike. So, where do we want a Deep Strike? Yeah, also that beast needs to pile in, so he's actually in this corner. And he's shocked. Right. So, yeah, I have a single unit of Plague Bearers and a Poxbringer. I think the Poxbringer is going to go... Do we want to like 3-inch deep strike him? Not really. He's not really going to help me anywhere. I think we'll go down here in this corner and be 9 away. So I can maybe make a charge over here, get within the deployment zone so I can do actions later on. And then the Bile Piper unit, where do we want them to go? Yeah, that's a great question. I can't really get into shadow over there. There's a flamer here, so I don't really want to go there.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know. I don't like my chances over there. I think we're going to legitimately put them over this way. And we'll put them behind this wall. That way I can perhaps get somewhat of a closer charge into this Norn. We'll move this drone unit just out the way a little bit. In my deployment zone, they are within 8. So it's a 7-inch charge, which becomes a 6-inch charge because they have a banner. And I think that they get +1 to charge from the Bile Piper. So it's actually a 5-inch charge from behind this wall onto the Norn. And that will hopefully be enough damage to kill it. That would be sweet. And then the unit of Nurglings. I don't have capture enemy outpost anymore, but I do have behind enemy lines, so they're going to go down here next to my dude. Next to my Poxbringer. Just sit in a corner. See if I can make a 9-inch charge onto these guys and tag them and be annoying. Right, let's do it. All right, so let's start the shooting. Those 3 drones are going to shoot this Norn. 3d3 shots. Okay. And hitting on 4s. That is 2 lethals and a hit and 6s. 2 wounds total. 2 up armor. Oh! 5 at feel no pain.
How many damage?
1.
1.
We do chip a wound. It's down to 5. The chipping begins. And that thing I'm getting rerolls against. The 3 drones over there will go into that Screamer Killer. So that'll be 3 shots and a 2-shot and a 2-shot. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits and then winning on 6s. That will be nothing. All right. And then the Flamer in the middle from the Grand and Clean one into the Norn. D6 plus 3 shots. 6 shots. And we are winning on 6s. None. All right, Rodriguez's Flamer into the same Norn on 1 wound. 2d6 shots, 11.
Oh, this is going to have to tip them.
I think so, surely. 5s to wound, 6s are devastating. So 1 devastating and a single wound at -2. So this will be a 4-up.
Yep.
Single 4-up armor. Fine, and then a single 5 at feel no pain or die. He does die.
Dead.
And you cannot re-roll it. So does he blow up? No. All right, the Norn in the middle is finally gone. Woo! That's 1 Norn down. All right. Love to see it, chat. Okay, next. That's all my shooting, so charges. So Rodriguez will go into the Norn and the Screamer Killer.
Right.
He's in.
Yep.
Push him in a second. These guys over here, the Bile Piper's unit, will try and charge the Norn. Through the wall, they are in. Very good. So they get a 7, and then they also get +1 for banner, so 8. And the Bile Piper, I think he gives them +1 to charge. Reroll advance, and the Battle Shock tests. Add 1 to move and reroll advance, so no. But they do make it on an 8, so they are in. Yes, that means I can move them in over here. Very good. See, there you go. That actually literally, that 1 extra inch that I could get closer because of my deployment zone made the difference. So they can all get in like this. And we'll charge the drones in as well and see if all of these dudes can kill this Norn. These guys don't really need to roll. They're just going to like this. In we go. Okay, nice, very spindly. And these guys are going to go in right behind all of their friends. Very good. Okay. Okay, and then I can push Rodriguez in over this other side. Hello, I just lost my feel no pain, but I feel like I won't need it for very much longer. And then we'll do some 9-inch charges. We'll do the Nurglings into the Termagants in the corner. Nope. Poxbringer. Nope. And then we'll do the Plague Bearers in the middle. I think, to try and get area denial, I think we're going to go into the Psychophage. It's not holding my objective, and I'm really tempted to go this way, but I won't get area denial unless I kill it. So in we go.
Overwatch?
You can't, because you're in melee already.
Ah.
Yeah. So I will get to move. In we go. I got a 10. We're just going to put all my dudes here. They do actually have to base if I can, so we'll put them here. Single guy on this point. This guy here. This guy here. Like this. And we'll just get all my dudes in. So I can hopefully hold this objective and punch this guy to death. Right. That's my charges. So we'll go around the board. I think we'll do +1 damage. How many wounds does the Screamer Killer have? He's got 2 taken. So
I believe there'd be 8 left.
8 left. +1 damage on him.
Okay.
Great. We'll start there with Rodigus. And see what happens, I think. Yeah. So he'll have 7 attacks, hitting on 2s. Okay, no lethals. Only strength 8, so...
Toughness 9.
Right, so 5s. Re-rolling everything because of the flies. That'll be 4 at AP -3.
Oof.
Oh! Does he have 2-up armor?
He does.
He's fine. He lives. He takes 4 damage
Did you
though.
say -3 there?
Yeah, -3.
Yeah, so that's a 3.
Yeah, so he takes 1 of them, which is 4 damage.
Oh, right.
But he
right.
can't die. He needed to fail 1 more to die.
Yeah.
Exactly, so he does live. All right, interesting. I have the Plague Bearers in the middle that can go. We'll do them into this Psychophage. So Epidemius, D6 +3 attacks, 6 attacks, 3s to hit with lethals, and then winning here on 5s. That is 1 from him so far at -2 and 2 damage. Okay, 2 damage. Onto the Psychophage. He does have 5 at Feel No Pain.
Yep.
So, and an extra 1, because 2 damage. So he takes 1 so far. He takes 1 wound.
Yep.
Psychophage has taken a single damage. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. 5, 6 guys. 7 guys. 7 dudes in the middle. 3s to hit. Whoa. Okay, and then a single lethal. And 5, so 6 to wound. I assume you're at least T8 on that thing.
9.
Right, so 1 wound at -1. 1 whole damage. 5 at Feel No Pain. Does take a damage. He's taken 2. So how many wounds does he have left?
That will mean that he has 8.
Oh, I don't like my chances over there. All right. I assume you don't really want to interrupt.
I don't think I've got the points for it, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, you only have the 1. Oh, you should be on 2 now. No? You weren't down to 0, so I think I just forgot to give you 1 on my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, so you are on 2. So do you want to interrupt or no?
Where am I looking to interrupt? Over this side of the board?
Yeah, I mean, you could go anywhere, but I've done my big attacks over there. I've done everything in the middle except for the red and clean one. You can't really kill him.
No.
So this Norn could interrupt.
Yeah.
And totally fine. Oh, and you know what else I'm missing as well? If you want to, these Von Ryans have free heroic intervention.
Well, that sounds fun.
Yeah, so would you like to heroically intervene on these? Because then you get to fight first.
Yes.
All right,
Yeah,
so
I
roll
like
a
that.
charge. Totally forgot they have that.
5.
I think they're in. They're within 6. Yep, they're in.
Well,
So
that's nice.
you may fight with these first, and then you can decide to interrupt if you want.
All right, let's see how these guys fare.
Oh, and one more thing that we need to do.
Yes.
At the start of the fight phase, they have to take a battle shock test now because they're within range of the Bile Piper.
On 3 dice.
On 3 dice.
Ooh.
Do they fail? That's hilarious if they do.
Yeah, I think they do.
All right, that means they still can heroically intervene because that was done in the charge phase, but they are now battle shocked. Hilarious. All right. Very good. Okay. Well, you may attack. Jack, are you going to VT to play Jake? Vanguard Tactics? No, I'm playing Vanguard. Vanguard Tactics is in America?
UK, I believe.
UK? Yeah, UK. It's 7 bucks. Yeah. No, I would not be going there if that's what you mean. I'm staying here in Australia. When I say Jake, I mean the lovely Jake that we have here on a Saturday sometimes, who plays Votan.
What was your toughness?
5.
5.
There
we go.
Is that all wounds?
That's wounds.
Oh my god. Okay, 5 up invulnerables. Okay, you've killed 2, 3 guys.
Nice.
Ow.
Well, that was worth it.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. All right, well, now would you like to interrupt?
Yeah, what the heck. Let's see
Okay.
what I can do on this side of the
It'll be your last 2 command points.
Yep, let's throw the jello at the wall.
Nice.
Okay.
I assume with the Norn,
Yes,
and
with the-
would you like to go into the Plague Bearers or the Flies?
How many plague bearers have we got left?
A lot. 7 and the leader.
Yeah, let's do that. I want to just try to take out these attacks.
Makes sense. Yeah, they are in UK. Vanguard Tactics has a Jake that plays Votan pretty heavy too. There you go. That's not what I'm doing this Saturday. That would be a long flight. No. Isn't it +1 move and real advances? Thought so, yes. Scarbrand, you know all the things. And you're too good for me. Yeah.
3 up to win them, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
T5. 2. 5 ups.
Oh, that's nice.
Interrupt not working very well.
Nope.
Okay.
Hit.
Yeah. Actually, I think one, they all wound, but one would not have hit because you're now degraded, I think, right? You got 5 wounds left.
Right.
Does he degrade? It would be under
think so.
abilities or something. 1 to 5 wounds, it says on one of those blue bars.
Deadly demise.
No, a little bit further down. There you go, 1 to 5. So
Yep,
he is
okay.
degraded.
So
So
take out
3 wounds. 5 ups, 1 guy dies.
That was really worth 2 CP.
All right, now I
Jello-
can finish all
Jello
my
hit the
attacks. I'm going to start with the drones first, because on the off chance they miraculously kill this thing, then the Plague Bearers can fight into the Von Ryans. So, let's start with the drones. This is the actual drones themselves, forced to hit with lethals. Okay, so 1 lethal, 2 hits. 6s. Re-rolling, because the Flyer's ability, so 2 wounds. -2. 2 damage, so double 5 up. Takes 2, he's on 3 wounds left. We're getting close. The Riders, 3s to hit. Okay, and 6s. And re-rolls. That would be none. All right, all the Plague Bearers into him. Okay, so we've got 6 left, I think I said. 1, 2, 4, 6 left, and the leader. All right, so that is 6, 12 attacks, 3s to hit, lethals. Okay, and then 6s to wound. Okay, and then re-rolls. Okay, and that one was a 6. So get rid of that. So 6 saves at -1. He takes 3 damage. You can't re-roll it. You need a single 5 on 3 dice, or you die. You die.
Here's a question.
So close. Do you blow up? No. All right, second on down. Oh. Ouch. That was hefty. All right, well, he's gone. All right, those Plague Bearers can now pile into that objective. Oh, that was brutal. Denying this objective now. All right, this is now mine.
For now.
For now. Yep.
Put 20 termagants on it.
Absolutely, you probably will. All right, that is everything over there. You now may attack over the other side before my snail unit gets to fight.
This is with my Norn.
With your Norn. Or the Screamer Killer, you can do whichever one you want. I'd probably go Norn because my snails are not yet attacked.
Yeah, let's
So you might be able to kill a beast. Unless you want to attack Rotigus.
I'm barely scratching the surface as it is.
Yep. Very good.
All right.
Nice. And
Toughness.
T9. 4s to wound.
Oh.
All right. 5 up in ones. Up.
Oh, good.
These beasts have been strong.
They've been beastie.
Beastly. Yep. Nice. Okay. And 5 ups. They are fine. Just going to heal to the full health. You may as well attack with the Screamer Killer into Rodigus while we're here. Finish that off.
Oof.
Yep.
Where is?
We'll see what happens. Mmm. Oh. It's definitely an interesting one, chat. See what happens. Okay, and I do have lethals here because I am a monster. Nice.
That was a 3, I think.
Yeah, and then 5s to wound because I'm T12. It is 3 wounds total. 4 up in bonds. I take none. Rodigus. All right, I'm going to attack in the middle into the Psychophage. I need to kill it for 5 points with the Great and Clean one. 2s. All hit. Strength 8.
Toughness 9.
Okay, it is my turn. The only thing that I could have made a -1 toughness was either the Norn or this, so I'm just going to say it's T8. So I totally forgot. I would not pick a Norn because I get no benefit. So 4s to wound, which made the difference of 1. There you go.
Still happens.
AP2, so 5 ups. Okay, 2d6 damage. I'm gonna roll 1. That's fine. Oh, I mean, I can't kill you, but that's 9 damage. Actually, I can kill you. You've got 8 wounds left.
Yeah.
So 9 5-ups, and then I still have 3 more attacks. So there is a possibility I can kill you here. Just roll only 1 5-up here and you're dead. Need 2 5-ups to live. 2 5-ups. He's on 1 wound. All right, the Bile Blade. 2s, all hit. Strength 7, so 5s, none. Because I have 5 CP and I haven't rerolled yet, I'm going to do it. Wounds. -2. Ah!
There you go.
I think it's -2. I'll double check to be sure, but I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, the Bile Blade. Bile Blade -2. Yeah, so he does live.
That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate, yeah. He's on a single wound. Great. Can you, all your things keep living on a single wound. It's horrible. Oh. All right, well, that's it. I can go with the snail unit over there, and then the last thing is your Psychophage. So the snail unit into the Norn. Slimix, 2 hits, and 1 wound, -2. Okay, it's fine. And then Mulch, 4s, great. And then the Beast, hitting on 4s. Okay, 2, and then 5s. Oh! A Dev wound, 2 damage,
Okay.
and this is at -1. So 1 save at -1. 3 up. Okay, and then 2 damage. He takes 2 damage into the Norn. Slowly, very slowly but surely, we'll get him. We'll whittle him down. Yes, the whittling. And your Psychophage can attack the middle.
All right.
Yeah.
Now he's got 6 attacks from memory.
Yep.
It's been a while since I've played with one of them.
Yep.
Oh, hang on.
What's happening?
D6 plus 1 attack.
Oh, right. This is the Psychophage. Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
Would you
5
like to attack the Plague Bearers or the Granny Killer?
The Plague Bearers.
Makes sense. I'm not a Psycho there. So.
Well, yeah, but I might actually do something.
Surprisingly, I think that you wound the Great and Clean one easier than the Plague Bearers.
Well.
Actually, your strength 6?
Hang on. That was just my hit roll.
Yeah. Are you strength 6?
Strength 6.
Okay, you do win the Plague Bearers easier than the Great and Clean one. Okay, so 2. 5 up, 4 up in Vons. Okay, 1, and then 2 damage.
Yes.
6s. You kill the guy because he was on a wound.
Sweet.
All right. Oh, I'm breaking all the things. Very good. And that is my turn. I get Overwhelming Force for 5 points because I killed a Norn here and a Norn there. That's 3 points each, max of 5. Area Denial. Your Psychophage is not wholly within 3. But my Great and Clean One and Plague Bearers are wholly within 6. So I believe I get small Area Denial. I can't discard for a command point, but I already gained one this turn anyway. So I go up to 5 at the end, going into the next turn, and I get 5 points plus 3 points up to 18. You'll get a CP going into your turn. You hold this objective and that objective. So you'll get 10 more for primary, putting up to 25. The score is currently 33 to 39, and you haven't had your cards yet. So as bottom of turn 3. It's getting close. What do you got?
Bring it down.
Okay, that's kill a Great and Clean One.
No.
That's kill a Great and Clean One. Legitimately, if you have a unit that is wholly within 6 of the middle, you actually can get Area Denial for the small one, because none of my units are wholly within 3. So it's exactly what I just did to you.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, it will be hard. Also, I'm pretty sure I just left a Plague Bearer behind. Yes, I did. This one Plague Bearer could have been the difference. Oh. But it's okay. I forgot. I didn't see. So that's that. You do not.
Hiding behind that wall?
There's a single Plague Bearer and a Scrivener here. Both battle shocked from earlier. Yeah. And that is that. No battle shocks to take for you. Actually, yes, you do. The Screamer Killer. He was on 8, now he's on 4 left.
Okay, let's change that dice while we're here.
Yep, and he will have to take a battle shock. And I hold the mid board, so it's at -1.
Oh, might pull that up.
Yeah, on 3 dice. I think he's fine. He's fine. Nothing else needs... Oh, the Psychophage actually needs to take battle shock. Is he Synapse?
Don't believe so, no.
But you can hand him a Neuraloid.
I can on my
first.
Command phase.
Yeah, so he will get Synapse, which means 3d6. But if you fail, no, he's not. But if you failed, he probably would have died from Shadow. So interesting. All right, but he's fine. Very good. And you may move and do all your things. Scarbrand says, lol, I'm useless at this game. You need to be able to make charges to be good, and I've perfected the art of failing them. Doesn't matter whether it's a 3 or a 9, I do more damage if people charge me. Well, fair enough. You should just find an army that fights first in every scenario. Maybe like Custodes or something, I don't know. But that is sad. You're like Neil. You and Neil should have a game where you only play melee units and see who charges who. You probably all just sit there and do nothing for ages. Chris, quick question. Do units gain character abilities? E.g. a character has deep strike ability, but unit doesn't. Do they gain deep strike? It really depends. The units, so for keywords, the units share keywords. So if a monster is paired with infantry, the unit will have both monster and infantry keyword. But if you're talking about moving around walls like we were earlier, the monster cannot move through the wall because it's model to model basis, but the infantry would be able to move through a wall. If you're talking about abilities in terms of the abilities that they get from their data sheets, like rerolling wounds, for example, or something like that, the whole unit benefits. So the character does reverse buff, like they get reverse buffed by the unit, and also they do buff the unit, so they share all of those buffs together. But if you're talking about abilities listed on their data sheets such as Deep Strike or Infiltrate or Scout, both of those units need to have those abilities to be able to use them. And the same goes if you have a unit that has Scout and they enter a dedicated transport, they can scout in that transport, but if that unit is joined by a character that does not have Scout, nothing can scout. It's very annoying, so yeah. I'm covered in corn demon tattoos. I don't think that there is much chance of me playing anything else. That is some hard commitment. I remember you telling us about your story, Scarbrand. I think that, and correct me if I'm wrong, it wasn't, you didn't like choose Scarbrand originally and like Khorne because you were drawn to them. It was something to do with a name or something. And then everyone was like, yeah, play Scarbrand. And then you just started playing him and Scarbrand became your identity. No, correct me if I'm wrong. But wow, hard commit to the Khorne vibes. I can respect that. Khorne tats, that is sick. I do not have any tattoos, but
clean skin.
I know, I'm a clean skin, yeah. But yeah, I've always thought about getting a tattoo, and it would definitely be a Warhammer one if I was going to get anything at all. I think I've dedicated enough of my life to make it a Warhammer tattoo. But I don't know what I would get. It would probably be the Avatar of Cain. Sorry, Demon players. But I've been playing Eldar for 13 years. Cain was originally the coolest thing that I found in the hobby. I love Eldar. I love the bloody-handed god. I played Eldar in all the video games. And my Steam icon is a pumpkin carving of the Avatar of Cain with a fire border. So yeah, I love Cain. He's sweet. And probably one of the only Age of Sigmar, well, fantasy novels I read in its entirety was the Cain book. It's a completely different story to do with Malekith, the Dark King. Yeah, Cain in that one as well. Elves, Cain, and Avatar of Cain. It's sweet. Love it. Correct. Was a nickname I had as a footballer. There you go. Look at my memory go. Amazing. All right. Moved?
Yeah.
Very good.
As much as I can.
Yep. All these gaunts moving up, deathly moving up. Yep. Barb gaunts moving towards the center. Warriors moving over that way.
Up a little bit.
All right. Oh. And you can make me take a battle shock test as well.
Yes.
Which thing would you like to make it to take a battle shock test? Everything over there is now going to be +1, and whatever you choose, if I pass, I'll heal it.
What's the? Oh, I can't remember what damage I have done over there.
Yeah.
Or if any. Rodicus has taken a couple.
Yep.
We'll do the snail.
All right, the snail unit. Fail. They're still battle shocked.
There we go.
Great. They were battle shocked, and now they're still battle shocked.
I like it.
Okay, sweet.
Especially considering that Lictor's just sitting there with 1 wound on it.
Yes, that's very true. And I totally forgot. +1 to wound if I'm battle shocked. It legitimately will help you because the Norn can now wound me at +1. He should have been doing that last round.
Well, there you go.
And I would have been -1 to hit as well. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
What else?
Let's shoot
so many rules to remember.
things.
I'm sorry, chat. We definitely missed something over there, but it is what it is. I was a bit of a lunatic in those days, though. These days, I'll hurt myself walking up the stairs. I'm getting there.
That sounds like me.
Yeah, doing the same thing. No, that's not you. You are very active.
I'm very active, but without like a TMI, I sneezed once and threw a rib out and had to go and see a chiropractor.
Yeah.
It was one of the most painful experiences. It was like out of my back too.
Oh yeah?
I was like, it's just a sneeze.
Wow.
Yep.
Sometimes when I laugh really hard, and then I arch I roll over a bit like this, I can feel my organs slip out underneath my ribs to the other side and then go back in again.
You're like the squishy snail.
I'm like a squishy snail. It's probably very unhealthy, but you know, it's very painful. Nice. Demons getting battle shocked against their will is refreshing.
I agree.
Thanks, Tim. All right, what are we doing?
Things and stuffs.
Things and stuffs?
Things and stuffs.
Yeah.
No, I'm shooting the Screamer Killer into Rodicus. So what did I get?
Oh, the Screamer Killer?
Yes.
He's blast.
Oh,
so he can't shoot anything into melee.
Nope,
he can only shoot the drones, which you can, and you can maybe kill one.
Yeah, well, let's go with that then.
Yep. He will be -1 to hit, though.
That's right.
Yep.
Give it a crack.
Whoa.
Give it a good crack.
So 4 hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not monsters
No.
or anything, are they? Nope. Cool. Happy days. Toughness?
8.
4 ups.
You can kill 1. 5 ups. No, not today. 6 at Feel No Pain. 1 is on 1 wound. Ouch.
Take it. I will take it.
Ouch. Okay, down to 1. All right. And then what? What else have you got?
You know what I'm going to do?
Yep.
I'm going to shoot the snail with the north.
Okay, fair enough. He's battle shocked, so you'll get +1 to wound.
Okay, what's the snail's toughness again?
The unit is T9.
T9, okay.
So it'll be 2s to wound. If you use the Neurolance.
Yeah, I'll do that. Let's roll with that.
Okay, 3s to hit. Pretty good. 2s to wound.
Oh!
That's what Neil did the other day. You saw that with Neil, didn't you?
Dice.
Yeah. You saw the Neil one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the soul leave his body.
Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly what Neil did, except not as bad. Neil rolled 4 dice needing 2s on melters, and he got 4 ones. All right, next. What else you got?
Got barb gaunts?
Yep, they actually are blasts, so they cannot shoot anything.
No.
No. In fact, they can see this unit. So you can shoot my Scrivener and single lone guy if you wish.
I wish everything on them.
All right. Very good.
11, 12,
Yep.
15 attacks.
Mm-hmm. See if they die. There's only 1 guy left, so probably they will. I don't expect them to survive. Only 5 up saves, and these are strength 5 as well. So 4s to hit, 4s to hit, 4s to wound, 5s to save. Ugh. Nice. 4s. Oh, I don't like my chances. 5s. Okay, so he dies, and the leader is taking a wound. Ouch. This guy's dead, and my Scrivener is down to 4 wounds left. Still battle shocked.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do 1 unit of termagants
Yes.
into the drones.
Yes.
So
You can just do all of them into the drones at once if you wanted to. Be easier.
let's
20
do that. I'm going to
shots.
steal one of your dice.
Yep.
So it rounds that out for 20.
Fish says, I sneezed and pulled a muscle on my leg.
Oh, wow. That's different. At least I kind of understand the ribs in my lungs and stuff like that.
That is a very Aussie response to that. I love that.
What?
Oh, wow. That's different. Yeah. Love it.
I swear everything I do, you just say I'm like the most
Is
Aussie
he
guy.
not one of the most Australian blokes I've had on the channel? Absolutely. Look, when I was on, let's not get too politically incorrect, but when I was on Play On, there was a comment about me, even though I said I was Australian and I brought Tim Tams and everything, and I'm pretty sure my accent's Australian, and they said that I sound and look like a homosexual Brit. So I think you're a lot more Australian than I am.
It's a bit mean.
Hey, comments are mean. You get mean comments all the time.
Oh, you're talking
But
on
I
YouTube?
sound...
On YouTube?
Yeah, on
Sorry,
YouTube.
Oh, sorry.
Not from the people, not from Play On.
Oh, sorry. I
No, that was a comment, yeah. That's just YouTube things. But, you know,
I
yeah.
told you about somebody calling me sounding like Professor Snape on YouTube.
Don't say it now, everyone's going to agree
I was like,
with it.
I don't see it. I literally turned to my wife and I was like, do I sound like Snape? She's like, what?
No.
Confused the hell out of her.
That's funny.
Okay.
All right, what you got?
Oh,
Oh, this is all the 20 shots, yeah.
This is the 20 shots.
I'm T8.
Okay, good. So that
So
is
be
gonna
4s to hit and
5 ups.
5s to wound.
Oh.
Is this the wound?
Yes. This
Okay,
is
so 2.
Yeah.
5s. 2 wounds. All right, very good.
Look how many ones that is.
That's a lot of ones.
That's 5 ones.
Yep. So 1 is on 3 wounds left. Ouch. All right.
Last time I played with Neil's dice.
Yeah. It's technically my dice.
Well, yes, but he plays with these dice.
Yes, he does. Neil has cursed them.
I need to bring out the sparkle dice.
Yes.
All
All right. That's everything. Shot. He can't see anything. The Psychophage can shoot in melee
yeah, of
because it
course.
is a monster. And then the Warriors can shoot over there as well. But they won't be able to see or shoot anything with the Venom Cannon. So is there a point in shooting anything? They would be hitting at -1. Probably not. You're hitting on 5s, you're winning on 6s.
Yeah.
Not to worry. So this is the Psychophage
Yep.
into, I assume, the Plague Bearers.
Yes.
Sounds good. 1 wound. And he takes 2 damage. Oh, is it 1 damage?
1 damage.
6 at feel no pain. All right, 1 is taken a wound. Ouch.
All right, that's shooting.
Shooting done. Charges.
Charges.
Yes.
Okay, so
Where would you like to go?
Death Leaper into
Both or just the...
Plague Bear. Okay.
You can easily make both,
Yeah.
but I might punch you.
Let's just go to the Plague Bearers.
Okay.
I just want to mince them.
Sure. In he goes.
Definitely made it. Yeah.
Then what?
Probably the term of Gantz.
I'd probably say go with this unit first.
Yeah?
Yeah, because then you can get both in.
Okay.
Yeah. One of these guys is on
They
a
got a
wound,
6.
and these are battle shocked. So these guys get a 6, so they can pile up nice and easy like here. Keep the units separate.
Alright, the other unit definitely made it too.
Nice. Yeah, I think that you can get pretty much everyone onto this objective. You can get these guys up here. Yeah, so charging the other unit first allows you to charge both, which means that you can get everyone on. So
Take that for an objective control.
yeah, this is definitely yours. I think that you have OC of like 45 over here,
Close to, yes.
something like that. So
Well, considering they're 2 a pop.
yeah, so that's 40 and then Death Leaper, because these guys are battle shocked. So 41.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm taking that.
No.
No.
That is a good sight.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
I have 5 command points. Gosh, that's a lot of command points. You want to charge anything else?
Well, I'm already in combat everywhere else, really.
Yeah.
I could put the I could try to put the Neuralink in, but...
Chris says, the most insulting part is being called a Brit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely. Get me away from those British people. Ugh. Oh, God. We're proud to be Australian.
I drink too much tea.
Yeah, too much tea. In it.
Right, I think that's it.
Okay.
Charging wise. Let's
Done.
do some
Let's do
combats and things.
Yeah.
All right.
You can go wherever you like.
Let's go. How many leapers I got left? Have I only got 2 there?
2 leapers.
2 leapers leaping.
You should probably do Death Leaper if you're going to do anything over there. Because it's 2 wounds, 2 damage. Makes the best use of the damage. So...
Okay.
6 attacks, I believe.
Yep. Hitting on 2s.
Oh, gowed. T5, so 3s. 2. 5 ups. Okay, 2 die.
Cool.
Ow. Oh, and actually, before we do anything, I no longer hold this objective, so the midboard is no longer shadowed. But both of these Termagaunt units have to take a battle shock. This one has a Neuraloid, so it'll be 3d6. This one is 2d6.
All right, we'll go Neuraloid
Because of my
first.
Bile Piper.
Ooh.
They fail, and
They
the
do
other
fail.
unit fails. All battle shocked.
All battle shock.
Death Leaper also as well, please. 2d6. Fails.
Fails.
So that is my objective. That is so stupid. Oh my God. I don't even have enough tokens to represent that. Oh my Lord. How does that even happen? Okay.
Oh, dear.
Let me just steal some of these tokens over here. Great. So these guys are battle shocked, these are battle shocked, these are battle shocked, and
Everyone's
these battle
battle
shocked. That Bile Piper was just like, hey, you know what? All of you take a battle shock.
He's the Oprah of battle shock.
Yeah, that was great. Okay, sweet. So I'm going to hold that objective no matter what because I have a drone on it. That's so funny. Very good.
Okay.
What
What did I get up to? I've done Death Leaper. Let's do some...
Oh, actually, you know what? I tell you what. The Von Ryans have to take a battle shock because they would have auto-passed and they're not currently battle shocked. So, but
Still are, I
now
think.
they probably are.
I'm pretty
Are they
sure they
leadership
still
8?
Yep.
Yeah, then they're battle shocked. Great.
Cool. Yep. leave
Can't
it as
change
is.
the past, everyone. Good to see you guys playing Nids again. Hell yeah, we are indeed playing Nids. Luke always plays Nids, so it's pretty much Nids only on a Thursday at this point. But yeah.
Lots of Nids.
Lots of Nids. Nids.
I am looking forward to watching your matchup though, using that detachment, because obviously I'm playing like invasion fleet.
Yeah, all the
non-stop.
time. Yeah.
And I told you, but when I was starting my mid journey, that I liked the
Vanguard.
idea of Vanguard.
Vanguard is good, but easily the hardest to play.
Yeah.
It's very hard. I mean, we forgot already the thing from the Neurolictor.
Yep.
It's just literally Neurolictors and Lictors everywhere, being like, oh, you're battle shocked, I get +1 to hit, I get +1 to wound, you're -1 to hit. It's horrible. It's very complicated. And against Votan, no less, we're just going to lurk in the shadows and hope for the best. Yeah. Nice. All right. This is, good. I assume, the Leapers.
The 2 Leapers.
2 Leapers into the Plague Bearers.
Yep.
Gotcha. We checked Heroic Intervention does not give fight first. No, it doesn't, but Von Ryans have it innate. So they would fight first anyway.
6 saves for you, sir.
All right. 5 up in Vulnerables. All right, you killed 2 more. There is a grand total over here of 2 Plague Bearers remaining. And you may fight with as many of these gaunts as you can. That will be a grand total of, I think that you can probably get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dudes.
Okay.
7 little gaunters.
And they have...
note that even if the charge is successful, your unit does not receive any charge bonus. Yes, you're entirely correct, Tim. They do not count as charging. However, Von Ryans have fight first.
Oh,
right. 1. 1 5 up. He's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Very good. Where to go now? I think... Oh, I have to declare +1 damage with Rodigus. Okay. I think Rodigus... I think killing the Screamer Killer is the best bet. So we'll do... I could really hard commit to the Norn, but I'm not that greedy. We'll do +1 damage into the Screamer Killer, and we'll do Rodigus into him first to try and get rid of him before he kills me. Okay. So 7 attacks, 2s. Okay, and winning on 5s. That is 2 at -3. So you need both 5 ups or die.
Dead.
Could re-roll. You need a 5 or die. He's still dead.
Still dead.
All right.
Doesn't blow up.
Nice. Very good. We got him out of the way. Very good. And yeah, where to next? Where would you like to fight? You may choose one. Probably the Norn or the Psychophage.
Let's do the Norn.
I can't kill the Norn, so you could probably get some more damage out of.
Oh yeah, true. Out
with the Psychophage.
Yep. Okay.
Indeed.
Ooh.
Okay.
So, sorry. This is just going into
the Psychophage, yep. Into the Plague Bearers in the middle.
Yep.
Just punching away. It is still on 1 wound. So we'll see how we go. Very nice. Okay. How many wounds we got? 2?
4, I think.
4 wounds. Oh, God. Okay, I take a wound. 6 up, feel no pain, but it's 2 damage. Okay, you kill a guy. Very good.
Okay.
He is dead. And Kurt, hell yeah, a member for 14 months.
Awesome.
Holy heck, it's been 14 months. I remember you legitimately becoming a member. I did not think it's been over a year. That's crazy. Just dropped in to say, hey guys, and good luck, Luke. On my way out, so I'll catch the full video later. Thank you, Kurt.
Thanks, Kurt.
That's really nice. Thank you so much. That's awesome. And I hope you enjoy the video. All right, let's do it. So for my next attacks, I think probably we'll just go with the Grand and Clean one. Oh no, actually, before you kill a beast, we may as well try and attack with the beasts into the Norn. I am battle shocked. I just kicked a dice miles away. So I am -1 to hit and not -1 to win, just -1 to hit from the Neurolictor. So the Slimix, 4s, good. And then 5s, good.
Very good.
2, -2.
This is on the Norn?
On the Norn.
On the Norn.
6 damage. 5 ups. Ouch, that's a lot. Yeah. He takes 3. Okay. And then mulch, hitting on 5s. 1 hit. Okay, let's do it. And nothing. And then the beast, hitting on 5s. 2. 6s. Nothing. All right. You may attack with the Norn.
Sounds good. while I'm doing this, did you look up any Australian sayings?
Oh, you want to do it? Right, yeah, I forgot we were doing Australian sayings. I think it's gone now, but I had a list of Australian sayings when I went to Canada, just in case anyone asked me. But I will look some up now.
What's that one?
All of these lists of Australian slang are always bogus. Like, they just don't... Most of them are not true, so we'll see. Chat, what you should do, if you're keen, look up some Australian slang, write them into us, and we'll tell you if they're actually true or not. And he'll pronounce them like an Australian, and I'll pronounce them like a homosexual British man.
Is Rodiger's -1 to hit at the moment?
He is not.
No? Okay,
No.
Cool. That's good then. In that case, he's like toughness 1 billion.
Yeah. There's not, I mean, basically it's just slang words. Not a lot of slang phrases, you know. We need slang phrases.
Yeah, phrases.
Phrases are more interesting than words. Okay.
I got one to describe my week.
Okay.
I've been busier than a one-armed bricklayer in Baghdad.
All right. I have not heard that one before,
No?
but there you go. That's pretty good. Nice.
I got 2 on you, sir.
Fair dinkum, yes. Well, fair dinkum means true, and that is true. 2?
2.
On the beasts or on Rodigus?
Sorry, on Rodiger's.
Oh, you didn't want to attack the beasts? You get +1 to wound against them, because they're battle shocked.
Oh.
Do you want to go again?
Yep.
Go again!
It has been a long week.
That's okay. 2s to hit and +1 to wound. I'm T9. While I answer some of these. Yeah.
Everything.
There's one here that says, have a Captain Cook. That's not real. I don't think that's real. What's the John Dory? I mean, John Dory is a thing, but people don't say, what's the John Dory?
Oh, it's kind of like, what's the story?
Yeah, what's the story, John Dory? I guess maybe. A few stubbies short of a 6-pack, a few sandwiches short of a picnic.
Yeah.
That's fairly true.
A few berries short of a punnet.
Yeah, there you go. Tell him he's dreaming. That's very true. We say that all the time. Dog's breakfast. Yeah, it's true, yeah. Wrap your laughing gear around that. See, you like that one. That one's true. Yeah. A rip snorter.
Yep.
That's pretty true. Nice. Going on walkabout. Yeah. That just means just having a walk around, I guess. Yeah. Out and whoop whoop.
Yep.
It's not really a saying, but it's more of a term.
Well, it's still a phrase.
But whoop whoop, yeah, it exists. That's real. All right. So how many did you get?
2.
2? Oh, God. 5s. These beasts don't want to die.
They do not want to die.
You got your small attacks, your claws?
I do have, yeah.
Nice. You can do those. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like a lot of these are just not amazing. Better than a ham sandwich, better than a kick up the backside.
Yep.
It's true, yeah.
There's still,
Ooh.
what was your toughness?
On the beast, 9.
Yep. Okay.
But you do get +1 to wound.
Still down, Blake.
Cool.
I've got 1.
1. And he's fine because I'll just heal to the max.
Happy days.
Great. All right, I'm going to attack back in the middle with my Grand and Clean one. He's going to slap this thing into next week. How's that for a saying? 1 lethal. 4s to wound because he's currently -1 toughness. All right, that is 4 wounds onto the dude in the middle, the sarcophage, at -2. 5 ups. Okay.
Oh, none of us.
That's going to be a grand total of, it's not very high, but 10, 13, what is that? No, 10, 11 damage. He's on 1 wound.
Good.
Maybe just roll a single 5 up. And he's dead. Does he blow up? Oh, gosh. No. Okay, cool. That's
Very
good.
anticlimactic.
He's
with my
dead.
pull-ups.
We love that. Amazing. And this thing goes back to you as well. Don't forget him. That's for you. And that was a wound, yep. All right. Very good. And the last thing to attack is I'm going to attack with my Plague Bearers down here. Now, how many models have I killed since I claimed my bonus? I've killed a Sarcophage, I've killed 2 Norns, I've killed a Screamer Killer. So that's 4 things. And that's it, right?
I think so.
All right. just in the interest of getting CPage, we're going to pile in with these dudes, and we're going to pay a command point to attack a unit of, what are they called? Termagants. And I will get +1 AP and reroll all my wound rolls, because Draft of Terror, because they're battle shocked. So this will be 4 attacks from the normal dudes, hitting on 3s, and winning on 3s, rerolling, 1, rerolling. So 2 die, that's good. So 2 of these guys are dead, very good. That brings my total up to 6 kills. So I need 1 more, and then we are going to slap you with my sack. Yeah, you like that? The Marotta, 4 attacks, 3s. Great, a lethal, 1 hit, 3s to wound. It wounds, 2 at -1, so you do get 6 ups. I need to kill at least 1. Okay, so 1 dies. I do get my extra CP going into the next turn, so that's great. 1 more of these is killed. That's for you.
Thank you.
All right, that is the turn. In terms of the points, you do not get area denial, you do not get bring it down.
Nope.
I assume you would like to discard both of those.
Yes, please.
That brings you up to 2 CP. I'll go up to 6 command points. No extra secondaries for you there. And in my turn, I'm now holding this one, I'm holding that one, I'm holding that one, so I get 15 primary, putting me up to 30 points. I've got to draw 2 cards, which will be Storm Hostile Objective. That is, take that one or take this one. Very possible this round. And Extend Battle Lines, which is just hold my home objective and 1 in No Man's Land, which I already do.
Well, you're doing that.
I'm doing it. And that objective is going to be sticky because of the Plague Bearers, and this objective is going to be sticky because of the Plague Bearers, provided that these guys pass their battle shock, and I'm going to auto pass them so that I can get Shadow in the mid-board, which means they heal D3 models. They heal 1 Plague Bearer. Amazing. There you go. So I'm down to 5 command points. And yeah, we're basically going to get a ton of points this round. This is going to be a 25-point turn. Let's see, here we go. Let's have another shrimp on the Barbie.
I was laughing at that
We
before.
have prawns, yeah.
I was laughing at that before, because like that's like almost offensive to Australians
Yeah,
when
it is.
people talk about shrimp.
It pretty
on the
much
Barbie.
is, yeah. And we don't have shrimp, we have prawns. Bobby, I don't know the word. What? What's a bobby? Oh, a Barbie. A
No,
Barbie.
I think it's a Bobby.
Barbie, like the barbecue, B-A-R-B-I-E. Yeah.
Oh, in that, yeah, the
Yep.
top comment, yep.
And Darth Windows here. Hello. Sorry I'm late. I'm on lunch break from work at the moment. How are we all doing? Also, go Demons. Sorry, Luke.
Thank you.
It's going well. It's going to be a good turn for me. Yes.
You'll notice all the nids off the board.
Yes. Right. So now, can I make it over this? Yes, I can. So these guys are going to fly over this way. We're going to go to the other side, and we're going to wrap these dudes in like a nice little present. And we're probably just going to charge them in. Shoot some stuff, charge some things. I can't really shoot anything. These are no longer battle shocked. All of your gaunts are battle shocked, but I'm not. And my beasts are no longer battle shocked. Yay! There you go. And we're going to move. This guy's going to move this way. We'll advance the Poxbringer. Great. He's moving 10. He's going to go this way. And we'll advance the Noglings. They're going to go this way. Great. They're not going to do anything for me this game. We're going to move this unit right up in the middle. They're going to go in here. They're going to come and steal this objective from this guy. Hello. Like that. And then we have a single Scrivener. Yeah, where's he going to go? We'll move him over this way just in case I draw like Cleanse on the last turn or something like that. He's on 4 wounds. He's no longer battle shocked. This guy's on 3. Great. Yeah. None of these guys want to fall back. This guy is going to go over here. Hello. And all the drones are going to fly this way because there's nothing else I can shoot and or charge over here, so we may as well fly this way. And have a great time doing it. This guy's on a single wound. Right. Yeah, that's it. We're just going to probably shoot some things and see what happens. Cool.
I like the suggestions coming through for the few Australian sayings there.
Yeah, well, Tim is also, I know that Tim, and he is also a very Australian man.
Ah.
Yeah, he's one of those men that is like gorgeous, a very handy man, does a lot of stuff around the house, very, very smart, intellectual man. He's just like a very well-rounded Aussie bloke, so he would know a lot of Australian slang. Dog and the boys in Australia is letting down your friends by not hanging out. Yep. I can't say the other one because PG reasons. Dog and the boys in the UK, yikes. Yep, that means having a good time with the boys. Has the Tyranid shadow been used yet?
Yep.
Yeah, we used it last time. All right, let's do some shooting. These guys are going to shoot the little barb gaunts. 3d3 shots. That'll be that many. And hitting on 4s, 2 lethals, and winning on that.
Good.
3 at minus nothing. 1 damage. And then the Grand and Clean one, d6 plus 3 attacks. Okay, 5. 3s to wound. I'll make them -1 toughness.
Okay.
So 3s to wound still. That'll be 4 at -2, so 6s. 1 damage each, but
okay.
we've killed 2 and 1 is on 1 wound. Yep. That is all I can do there. The drones over here can't see anything. We have Rodigus. He'll fire into the Neurolictor.
Okay.
2d6 shots. 8. Ooh. There's a chance I could kill it.
There's a good chance.
3s. That is all wound, and these are devastating. Holy hell! So how many wounds has he taken? 1?
He's got 1 left.
But he didn't take any damage from anything, did he?
I thought he had, or
I charged him with something and I didn't really do anything to him. Yeah, he passed all of his saves. He took 1 from the explosion.
Okay, so it's 1 damage.
So he's taken
6 wounds.
yeah, and then he's just took 2 more, so he's got 4 left, and then you have to take 6 saves.
6 saves.
On 4 ups. He dies unless you re-roll it.
Nope.
Oh my god! I was not expecting that. All right. Okay, that's all my shooting. It's time for charges. The Grand and Clean one will go into those dudes over there, the barb gaunts. They are in. The flies will join them. They're in. Plague Bearers into the Neurotyrant on the home objective. In with a 4 because they get +1. All right. It's not a large charge roll, but I don't need a large charge roll.
Might overwatch you there.
Well, you can't.
Oh.
Because I end in engagement range, and I'm at the beginning. I'm not within. You won't be able to see me.
Right.
So.
Fair enough.
Not today, my friend. Right. I'll take that, and then these guys will go into both of these gaunt units. I'll just sit myself on the back of this objective. There's a little neuraloid here. Nice. I can't charge anything else. We just need to put the Grand and Clean one into the dudes in the middle. Yeah, we'll charge them here, and then these guys will charge up over here. Nice, like this, and like this. He's on a wind.
Might be all over Red Rover.
Yeah, it's looking grim. It's looking grim. All right, so you do have 2 CP to interrupt. So YOLO will go with Epidemius' unit first. On the home objective, they're going to pile in. These guys had to make base, but this guy can go around. This guy can go around. He can get into here, and this guy can get into here. So that'll be all of them. Epidemius, d6 plus 3 attacks. 5. Lethals. 1. And winning on 5s. 2 total, -2. 4 ups. 2 damage. And then 1, 2, there's 6 guys. 12 attacks. 3s to hit. Lethals. These miss. And 6s. Nothing. So 3 total at -1. And a whole 1 damage. 2 wounds total. I did not kill it. I assume you did not want to interrupt for 2 CP.
No.
Yeah. Grand and Clean one into the remaining little dudes. the barb gaunts, 2s to wound. Re-rolling because of the flies. That'll be 2 at -2, so 2 6s. Okay, 1. D6, he's dead, and then we have the bar blade. So 3 more attacks. 1 lethal, 1 hit, 2s, 2 wounds, 6s. They're dead.
Yep.
Very good. Obviously, +1 damage will go into the Norn at long last. But before we get over there, we do have these drones. I think we'll put them all into the unit of gaunts over here that are like somewhat damaged. I've lost 3 from. So the drones themselves, 4s to hit. 3 lethals and 2 hits, and 4 wounds at -2, so 4 die.
Yep.
And then the riders, 3s, lethal, 3s to wound. That'll be 4 more at -1. So
6s.
6, yeah. The whole unit is dead. Very good. I can take them out. That leaves a unit of 10. And this Neuraloid is now gone. This Battle Shock token is now gone. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So these guys are also dead. And you also have to now take Battle Shock. So just realize at the start of the fight phase, for all of those units over there near the thingo. So who is that?
Gaunts.
Okay, so they take D3 mortals.
Okay.
So they take 1 mortal.
Okay.
So 1 of them is dead. Death Leaper. He takes 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, good.
He's down to, I assume, 5 left.
Yeah,
And then
full health, yep.
the Von Ryans also fail. Take 2 damage. 1's down to 1. Oh no, he's dead. He was on 1. Oh no, he wasn't. That was my total. Yeah, so 1's on 1 now. Nice. All right. The Von Ryans can fight.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Yep. And while we do that, at the end of that turn, I will get 10 secondary, putting them up to 28. Luke will gain a CP. I will gain a CP going on to the next turn. Presumably, you will hold that point over there, but we'll see what happens with the Norn. Okay.
3.
3, you say, into the Plague Bearers?
Yeah.
5 ups. 1 is on a wound. So 1 down to 1. Amazing. All right. And I think you get the first defending choice. So you can either go with the Gaunts, Death Leaper, or the Neurotyrant, or this guy down here. Whichever one you want. But I haven't attacked with anything over there yet. So probably go with the Norn.
Yeah.
That would be the smartest choice, probably. Yeah.
Big claws.
Into
the snail.
Into the snail. Still trying to kill a snail. Remember at the beginning of the game when the snails unit got charged by 3 Von Ryans, a Lictor, a Neurolictor, a Screamer Killer, and the Norn?
Yep.
And they killed 1 beast?
Yeah. It's like the new Soul Grinder.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, God, the snail unit. So funny. Yeah.
They were toughness 9 as well.
Tino. And no longer +1 to wound.
Right, is it?
3?
3.
Okay, now there's a chance.
Right.
That's 6 damage, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm on 1 wound with the beast, but you get to attack with the rest.
With the small claws.
If you fail to kill him here, he will heal to full health again. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Yeah. 5s. Oh! I need double 5 up. Oh! Actually, I tell a lie. I have 6 that feel no pain from the Great and Clean one now. So, before I do anything, here's the first 6 damage I would have taken. Never mind. And then I take another 2 damage. Oh, okay. So he actually takes 5, which means that he's still alive and then heals to full health again. Right. Okay, well, I have nothing left to attack with, really. I have the Plague Bearers, actually. I may as well do them here. I've done them.
Oh, yeah.
May as well do these before I do over there. A lot of the stuff over here is battle shocked, so tell you what, we'll pay another CP for Draft of Terror, and we'll put all my attacks into the Von Ryans, just to try and kill that unit off. So I have 4 attacks, 6 attacks from the remaining dudes, 3s, 1 lethal, winning on 5s, rerolling everything, because Draft of Terror. Okay, so that is 3 at -2. 6s. Okay, we killed a guy, and one's on 1 wound left. And then the Marotta, okay, a lethal and 1 hit. 5s, 2 wounds, -1, need 2 5-ups. They're dead. Just. But they are removed. All right. Very handy. Thank you, Draft of Terror. I love that. Okay, and I'm down a command point. So, you may now choose another combat. Where would you like to go now? And Tim says you're making me blush. Yeah, well, you deserve it. You are too good. Too good to me.
Is this so Death Leaper into
Death Leaper,
the Plague Bearers?
Yep. And on 2s. 2s, 3s. Yep. Okay, so 4. 5-up invons. Okay, you killed 2. There's still 1 left.
One day I'll get them.
1 guy survives. All right, you may punch me with your Termagants if you just want to finish this combat over here.
Yeah, let's just do that. We'll wrap it up. How many have we got in?
10. It's still a full unit. So this guy can go here, this guy can go here. Yeah, they can all get on. Absolutely.
Termagants.
For sure. Yep. So I can pile these in.
Oh. I like when I get a half decent roll. At least a hit.
And 5s to wound.
Nope, 1. Whoop.
Nope.
Sorry.
That's okay. I threw it straight in there. I'm on a single wound remaining on this Plague Bearer. All right. Yes, I'm going to attack over there now into the Norn.
Okay.
Let's see how much damage Rotigus can do. Hitting on 2s. Lethals. All hit. Good. 5s to wound. That is 3 wounds. Okay.
Any minuses on this?
3. 4 damage each. Takes 8 damage, unless you want a CP one.
Yep.
Yeah, may as well. Takes 4 damage. 5 at feel no pains. Yeah. He takes 2 damage, so he's down to 7 left. Snail unit, no longer -1 to hit. Slop and shears, 3 lethal hits. -3, 4 damage each. 8 damage. 8 5-ups. Oh boy, the snail unit is MVP. Great roll. 4 wounds. Down to 3 left. Mulch. 4s to hit. Oh. 5s. Nothing. Oh, okay. And then the beast.
Oh, good.
4s to hit. Good roll. 6s. Nothing. Oh, so you do live. You are alive for now. Honestly, I don't think there's much point in this guy attacking me back. And the Norn has not attacked yet, right?
No, I thought we did attack.
Oh yeah, it did. So everything's basically done. That is the end of my turn. I got my points. I've given us our CP. It is your turn. You still get your primary over there. You're going to get your primary here. And in fact, you're going to get primary over there too. Oh, you're not going to get primary here. You'll get there and there. So that's 10 points, putting up to 35. Yeah, currently the score is 58 to me to 49. You haven't drawn your cards yet this round. So you're trailing by 9 points. And there's 1 turn left.
I hope I can land some rippers in some corners or something
like
that.
Absolutely. Oh, wait, this is turn 4. I totally forgot. Your Rippers should have come in last turn, but that's okay. Yeah. If they don't come in from turn 3 onwards, they die.
Right.
But you could put one here.
Yep.
And you can put one here for in case you draw Investigate and behind enemy lines and Engage and whatever else. So, yeah. Deploy Teleport Homer. That'll do it.
Yep.
That's a Ripper. Literally, behind enemy lines. That's 10 points.
Sweet.
There you go.
There's still hope.
There is still hope.
Minimal, but there's still
deploy
hope.
Teleport Homer with the Ripper squads and, yeah, behind enemy lines. Perfect cards.
Awesome.
Easy. All right.
Well,
on to the movement. You can dish out some Neuraloids. These guys are
deceased.
Deceased. And you have to roll a morale on that Norn over there. No longer in Battle Shock, actually, unless he's touching that terrain feature. Yes, he is. It'll be at -1, and if you fail, you take D3 mortals. He's fine.
He's okay.
Very much fine. Yep.
Okay.
And behind enemy lines. Where's the other one? Interesting. It's very close. This will be... whoops. I think I broke something. This will be... he's going to get 10 points this round, putting up to 24, which means at the end of turn 4, so going on to the final turn of the game, you are in the lead by 1 point, depending on what happens here.
No pressure.
Yeah, this is a very close game.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's shoot some drones.
Shoot some... Yep, I'm ready. Yep. Shoot away, please.
I'm just pulling up the actual
This is going to be the ranged warriors.
This is the
into
ranged warriors
the drones.
Into the drones.
I highly suggest you shoot the Death Spitters first, because I have a guy on 1 wound.
That is what I'm...
Excellent.
Got pulled up, so...
Nice.
That worked out well.
Very good.
Okay, so... Bless yourself, 4 class.
Yep, and they're not lethals, but you do get sustained because of the prime.
Ah.
Yeah, so you get an extra 2 shots in there that automatically hit. Nice, and then 5s to win. 2 5-ups for me. Hop. Okay, and a single damage. 6 I feel no pain. I lose a drone.
Nice.
Ouch.
Okay. The old Venom Cannon's coming out next. D3. Wait, 3.
That's an Australian saying, surely.
What?
The old Venom Cannon. It's coming out now. That one-eyed pygmy python's Venom Cannon.
You remembered that one.
I did, of course I did, yeah.
Alright. Gotcha.
Nice. 5 up. Yeah, we're good.
Very good. Okay.
All right.
The Norn
Yeah.
can... Whoops, I've gone way too far back here.
Where would the Norn like to go?
Into that bloody snail.
It just continuously shooting this one snail, and the beast is just living on like 2 or 3 wounds every time. Keeps healing himself.
You are completely healed up too, aren't you? So
Yeah. And then you'll shoot me in the shooting phase, you'll get me to like 1 wound, and then I'll heal again, and then you'll melee me, and I heal again. You may as well just keep committing to Rodigus, at least you'll actually get real damage.
Yeah, but like, he's got like 30 wounds, so...
He's got 20 left.
Yeah, well...
But yeah...
Even if I was to do a full 12 wounds get through on you now, he's still standing.
Yeah, he is. You'd have to hit and wound absolutely everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a slim chance of doing anything,
Yeah.
but we're here.
Okay,
And we're
well,
not doing it.
one hit. Actually, yeah, 1 hit, because you're -1 to hit from yep, never mind.
Yep.
Right, Tim says the Venom Cannon is when you go to the bathroom after eating hot sauce.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yep, that was my joke, but better executed. Nice.
Okay, I think that's it for... No, it's not it for shooting.
What else you got?
Well,
And
I've
these
got a
guys-
Neuro Tyrant here.
These guys are no longer battle shocked either.
I've got a Neuro Tyrant that's going to try to fry some Plague Bearers.
Ah, yes.
Very much so.
10. Ugh. You know what? I'm going to do reroll saves of 1 right here, because I haven't used that strat yet, and I have all the CP in the world. 4s. Yep. 4 ups. I'm rerolling the 1s. It's kill 3.
Well done.
Ouch.
You flamed them good.
He
Okay.
did. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
That's it, really?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right, Combat, no charging. What? Well, actually, hang on.
I'm going to choose +1 damage onto the Norn.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try to charge you anyway with my warrior squad.
Okay.
Into the drones.
Yep, makes sense. They're in. Easy in.
Very good.
Nice. Just stay an inch away from Mr. Great and Clean One, otherwise it'd be painful. And you know what, actually, as a good point, I have all the CP in the world. I am going to, for the first time, use Heroic Intervention. Because you've made a charge near me, so the Great and Clean One will heroically intervene. He is in, so yeah, make this game a tad faster. Good old Great and Clean One. All right, what you got? Where do you want to start? I think you actually legitimately have to start over there. There's no more fight first.
Okay.
All right, ranged warriors into either the Great and Clean One or the drones, so however you like. You can do whatever you want. Nice. Oh, and you do have to take 2 more battle shocks on these guys as well. So no longer at -1 because you hold this point. So the
Death Leaper.
Fine, and the gaunts. Fine. Yeah, very good.
Surprisingly did well.
It's good.
Okay.
That is it.
So winged prime first.
Yep. Everything into the drones, I assume?
Yep.
Nice.
Everything into the drones.
The drones it is.
Oh.
5s to wound.
1.
5 up.
Nope.
2 damage. 6 at feel no pains. Nope. So 1 is down to 3 wounds left. Ouch.
Okay. Then I've pretty much only got 1 warrior.
Elias. I always try hard to think about how to pronounce the name. Elias? Alias? Alias? Elias? Alias?
I don't know.
Alias.
I'm on the fence.
Alias 2002. Why is your name so hard to say? Alias 2002. Hello. Currently basing some Necrons. Nice. Afterwards, going to paint up a couple death marks for an event this Saturday. Oh, hell yeah. I assume you're playing Hypercrypt because you have death marks. But good luck to you. How many Sakan do you have in your list? Is it still 4?
Whoop. I think that was a 6. So yeah, 3 attacks from a warrior, got through.
5s. Okay. 6s. All right, 1 drone is on 1 wound. And the other one's full out. Okay, with that done, I am going to, I think before I die, I'm going to attack with this unit of Plague Bearers into the gaunts over here. So the single guy, 1 hit, and a single wound, -1. Yeah, and then the Marotta, and 1 wound. No AP. We killed 2 of them. Woo! Yeah, we'll take from this side, sure. Doesn't really make a difference. There you are, sir.
Thank you.
You may choose the next combat.
Norn.
Where would you like to go?
He's the snail.
The snail. All right, into
Just
the
for
snail.
rolls.
Yep. Okay. Whoa. 5s. Oh! You know what? Just for posterity, I'll reroll 1. Okay, all go through. 9 damage. That's big this time.
That is big.
That's what I get for being greedy. 6s. You kill the beast.
Oh.
Does he blow up? No. But now you get your extra attacks onto the actual snail itself. The beasts are, at long last, dead. -1 to hit because you're degraded, so
okay,
one of those does not. And then 5s to wound. Okay, 1. 4 up invuln now. Does go through, 2 damage, 6 at feel no pain. Okay, takes the damage. So the snail, the beast is dead, and the snail is on 9 wounds left. All right. Okay, well, I'm not going to attack over there because nothing needs to happen over that way. They're not in combat, so we'll go here into this dude here.
Hero Tyrant.
Epidemius will pile his way over this way and then consolidate further onto this objective. D3 plus 6 attacks. 5.
Nice.
plus the 3. Hitting on 3s, lethal, and winning on 5s. Up. That'll be 2 total, sorry. 2 total at -2, 2 damage. 2 damage. Ooh. And we have 3 dudes left. Okay, and 6s. Nothing. How many wounds do you have left?
3.
Oh, close.
It's getting there.
Very close. All right. You may choose the next fight.
I don't even remember where we fought. We fought the...
You fought the Norn, you fought the Warriors, so you have this side to go.
All right, cool. Well, let's just do the Neuro Tyrant because we're here.
Sure.
See what happens there.
All right.
Oop, there we go, melee.
Neuro Tyrant. 4s to hit? Was he in on 3s to hit?
Yeah, 3.
Wow. All right, maybe we should have attacked with him last time. I think I just discarded him. Strength.
5. So.
Oh, 4s to wound. He's actually good at killing play bearers. 4 ups. Okay, cool.
Nothing anyway.
Great.
Good.
Never mind.
Fun times.
Yep. I will attack with the next one, which I'm going to do the Great and Clean one.
Okay.
He'll do the big attacks first. 6 attacks, 2s to hit, 2 lethals, 2 miss, 3s to wound, 4 saves, -2, 6 ups on the Warriors. Okay. First guy dies. And the Bar Blade. 1 hit, 1 lethal, and no wound. So the next guy, the Prime, takes a save at -2, so a 6 up. Unless he has 3 up armor. He might have 3 up armor.
He's got 4 up.
Okay. Then he takes 2 damage, and 3 of the Warriors are dead. Yes. Interesting. Killed them, at least. It's fine.
Yep.
All right. While we're there, I may as well finish with the drones, actually. There are the drones themselves. 4s. 1 lethal. That's it. At -2, 2 damage. 2 more damage. And the riders. 1 lethal, 2 hits, 5s to wound. 2 more at -1. 1 damage. Takes another one. How many wounds does he have?
6.
He's on 1 left.
Yeah.
Oh.
Seems to be the magic number.
Yeah, always. Okay, you may attack with Death Leaper or the Gaunts.
Let's go with Death Leaper.
Nice.
I'm actually so surprised that he's lasted this long. To be honest.
Yeah, well, I don't have any shooting, except for like that flamer that went berserk mode over there. So it's kind of hard to reach these little characters. But eventually we get through.
It'll happen.
Yeah. And then 3s. 3. 5 up in Vons. You've killed the Plague Bearer and the other dude's on 1 wound left. Which leaves the Gaunts to punch him to death.
Good.
You have 8 Gaunts that can punch my guy to death, potentially killing this Bile Piper. Wow. Who would have thought that at some point in this game a Bile Piper would potentially die to Gaunts in melee? Oh my god. Wow, yep. 5s to wound. I need to pass 2 5-ups or die. He lives!
Oh.
Yeah.
There was a strong chance that wasn't going to happen.
Woohoo! All right. That's that. So the only thing I have left to do is that 1 snail and Rodigus into the Norn. And I'm going to start with the snail to see if I can kill you with the snail. Because you're on 3 wounds left. That would be the nail in the coffin right in there. So Slimix. 2 lethals, 2 hits. 5s. 4 wounds. -3. 4 damage each. All right, you take 8 damage. You could CP 1, but you still take 4 damage. You want to CP it?
Yep.
All right, 4 wounds. You need 2 5s and 4 dice and you live. He's dead. Wow. I literally just chopped him in half with my cleavers. And does mulch do anything? 4s? 1 hit. Nothing still. The snail's just like mulching grass. But finally, the snail kills him, which is great because I think that I can now pile onto that objective. Yes, I definitely can. Yeah, right here. This is mine now. Oh, hard fought, but it is mine. All right. I think that's it. That's all the combats. So, at the end of your turn, you get your 10 points. That is it. I gain a command point. Do I get any additional command points? I don't think so. I don't kill enough models this round. I did kill 3 of them and a Norn, which is 4. I killed 2 here, which is another 2. But I don't think I killed anything else. So no, we need 1 more, which I won't get. So I'm on 1 command point. I will get 15 primary, putting me up to 45. I have no battle shocks to do. Actually, I have 1 battle shock in the Bile Piper. And a battle shock here, which I can't auto pass. I can't do anything actually. So the battle shock over there, Bile Piper, passes, heals D3 wounds, 3 wounds. Oh gosh, he's on 4. And then the Plague Bearer unit down here with the with Epidemius passes, steals the objective, makes it sticky, heals 2 Plague Bearers in the process. This is now mine. And that is it. It's time to draw some cards. I get Investigate Signals. That's not a very good card to draw. And Deploy Teleport Homer. That's a very good card to draw. I will pay my last command point to ditch Investigate Signals and get Behind Enemy Lines, which is exactly what you had over there. I'll do that with the 2 units that I have finally in this corner over here. That is 10 points for this round, putting me up to 38. And yeah, and then I think what's really going to happen is that Prime is just dead. Nothing I can do over that side of the board. So I'll leave this guy in melee, and then the drones are just going to try and kill this unit. See what happens. This guy's going to fall back. He'll go there. And the drones are going to shoot Death Leaper and then charge Death Leaper. And that's legitimately pretty much all I can do. Yeah, so 3, it's probably even better to actually shoot the gaunts and just charge them. We'll just do that. 3d3 shots, blast, so that, plus the 3 for blast. Hitting on 4s, hiya! And winning here on 3s. That is 3 at no AP, so 5s. Killed 3. Ooh, all right, that's 3 of them dead. Charging into both. They're in. Very good. Bam, bam, and bam. And we'll just we'll stay here for a while. We'll put this guy here first because he's wounded. Nice. All right, and then we'll do, and we can even do this guy here actually. Yeah, like this. Okay, we'll do all the flies into all the flies into Death Leaper, and then the riders into the gaunts. So the riders into the gaunts, 3s, only 2. 1 save at -1. Sorry, I keep making you pick up dice.
That's right.
1, 6 up.
Nope.
Kill the gaunt. You're down to 3 gaunts left, and then the 6 attacks into. Oh, and I can reroll that last wound. 1 more, please. 6 up. Oops. Great, another one. Thank you, and into Death Leaper. Hitting on 4s. That is 2 hits, 2 lethals. 5s. That is 3 wounds at -2. 4 up in Vons. He takes 4 damage. He's alive on 1. All right.
The amount of times you've said that saying this match.
Yep.
Like it's alive on.
And I just realized he also will have to take a battle shock at -1 as well. He passes, fails?
No, at -1 that would make him fail, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
It'd be a 6 then.
Is he leadership 7?
Yep.
Then he does fail and he dies.
Good.
Because he dies to the warp. And then the gaunts would have to take one as well. Oh, yes, because the bile pepper. They are fine.
Oh, good.
All right. So, yes, Death Leaper is killed. Goodbye, Death Leaper. All right. Okay. Now, you can attack first here with the Neurotyrant into my Plaguebearer unit.
Yep.
Yeah. There's a grim end. Oh. 3s to hit. Yep. 1 wound. 4 up. You do kill a guy. Oh no, you do wound a guy. All right. And then Epidemius, d6 plus 3. So 5. Hitting on 3s. 3 lethal hits. 5s. 4 wounds. He's dead.
Oh, go on.
Yeah. All right. Well, with that, you have
call it.
2 gaunts left. We can see what you get for your cards in the final turn. You're not going to get any primary, but
No.
you know, maybe you can score something with the Rippers in the corner. Assassination, no. And Defend Stronghold, no. You can pay a CP to redraw.
Yep.
Looking for Investigate Signals. That's it. 4 points. Very good. He draws Investigate on the last turn. No extra secondary points or anything there. We do get a paint score, which is 93 to me to 73 to you.
Good game, mate.
A very good game. I think my dice were substantially hotter.
Yes.
Particularly towards the end.
Yep.
But wow.
Most definitely.
There you go. And we played your first 2,000 point game ever on stream, entertaining the people, answering questions, and we played it in 3.5 hours, which is perfect. Yeah, honestly, that's faster than most of Neil's games, and he's played a lot of games, so that's pretty good. Sorry.
Happy days.
But yeah, there you go. Nice. Chat, if you have any comments or questions, or you want to congratulate Luke for playing a very close game of his first game of 2,000 points ever, then yeah, please let us know. Let us know in the comments down below if you watched the video all the way through as well and you made it to this point. You guys are legends. We love every single one of you. You're amazing. Also, I forgot to say at the beginning, but definitely go check out Luke's channel as well. I'm really sorry, I keep forgetting to link it in the description. I will need to do that every single Thursday. Luke's channel, Beaches, Scaly Beasts on YouTube for all things reptile. Absolutely wonderful stuff over there, so go check it out. Yeah, really lovely gentleman, lovely player, lovely painted models, and a lovely channel. So really, you should go check it out.
I've enjoyed this.
Yeah, it's been fun, right?
Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and otherwise, go check out this mat. You can find these mats at Deploy Mats. That link is in the description. It is an affiliate link, so if you go down there and you want to support us and buy a mat, then you can send us a little bit of cash back as well. Deploy Mats. It's awesome. It has all the marker things on it. It has the deployment zones on it, so it's really, really helpful. If you're looking to set up tournaments and stuff, it's amazing. And it's an Australian company, so if you are Australian, then 100% jump on this because we don't have any other mat suppliers in Australia at all, pretty much. This is like the go-to, very cheap, very good quality, and double-sided. Like honestly, they're like 169 bucks, 170 bucks for essentially 2 mats because it's double-sided. You get 2 different choices. It has all the deployment zone markings on it. Very, very good deal. So go check that out. And check out the terrain down below as well. We did have some issues with the link not working for some reason. So hopefully that's fixed. But you can find them on Etsy as well, another Australian company. So really good stuff there. And otherwise, go check out all the sponsors and stuff like that as well. Like, subscribe, do all the fun stuff down below, become a member. It's only $4 Australian a month, and it really, really does help us out. So consider doing that. Yeah, please, just consider. If you've never become a member or subscribed to anything before, like some kind of sign-up thing, just think about it like Netflix, except we only charge $4 a month, not like 17, and we're giving you 3 hours of content 3 times a week. So it really, really does help. GG fellas, awesome. Did incredibly well. Always difficult playing against Jack and his loaded dice. Yep. That's the understatement of the century right there. Yeah, something about, I don't know, just good at rolling dice. I'm good at rolling 4-ups, that's for sure. Like my save rolls are generally disgusting. It didn't make any difference against Lewis, not last weekend, I think the weekend before. But I played this same list against him, and his Satan Shard in the middle of the board got in combat with my Bilepiper unit, or my Scrivener unit for lethals and sustained. And on 18 attacks, I rolled 10 6s.
Oh, wow.
So 10 automatic wounds and 10 extra attacks. It was gross. He didn't die, and then my whole unit died. But yeah, it was hilarious. But anyway, yeah. Thank you, chat, for joining us here today. It's been a wonderful time. We played an efficient game. Really good time had by all. So thank you all, and we'll see you all on Saturday morning. Jake's Votan is going to be back here, and he's going to be versing Vanguard Nids. 30 Gene Stealers, 3 Lictors, 3 Neurolictors, a Norn, Von Ryans. It's going to be cool. So join us then. And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.